Good evening. How's it going? Is the Goblin taking over the world in this loading screen? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Why do you think everything's on fire? I'm a big fan of, arson. You know, it's good, but if you do it too much, there's nothing left to burn. You gotta pace yourself. It's hard. Good evening. Hi, Goblin. How's it going? Ooh. I missed a notification. Smooshified, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you're having a lovely day. How's it going? Hey, Leon, what's up? Welcome on in. I hope you had fun. What were you playing? You were doing... Oh, you're playing Dredge. Cool. I don't think I've heard... There's so many games I have not heard of. But it sounds neat. It sounds pretty cool. Of course, I hope you had an amazing stream. Dredge has been fun. I'm always happy to support the vibe over here. Thank you, Smooshified. Thank you very much. We're gonna keep it pretty chill today. It's a good Monday. I did a lot today. So we're gonna cap the day off with some nice, calming fish person art. It may not be what you expect, depending on whether you know me well or not. Also, thank you for the level 2 hype train. Thank you very much. My first time catching you live. Welcome in, Blitz. I have a couple more scoops of my soup left. And then we're good to go, and I will say thank you. Ooh. Also, Kemba, you chipped a tooth? Oh no. I hope they just had to glue it back. Oh well. I hope it's not bad. I hope it's okay. That's gonna be exactly what they expect. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. Getting a body pillow chat. Little Abe Decky. What? I'm gonna make it myself. I don't know if they sell them, but I'm gonna make one myself. You know? I need it for my room. Sometimes you want to cuddle something. Don't make it weird. I had 3 teeth surgically removed. I was like, geez, everyone's getting their teeth out. Like, son, one of my friend's son just is getting his teeth out. Just surprised him, but now he's just resting. I'm like, what happened? What the heck happened? Also, Komori, thank you for the posture check. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, good stretchies. Oh, man, today was a wonderful day because I got a lot of work done. Today was a great focus day. Oh, felt nice. Then I went to go out and work out. I went for a run. It was a lovely, lovely day. I went for a run and I got to post a picture on the Twitter. It was a good day. It was a very good day. Now I get to do more art. Jesse, thank you. Are we making body pillow? Maybe. No. Today's Mermay. We're not making a body pillow. We're drawing mermaids. Yeah, mermaids. Honey putting the Infinity Gauntlet on saying, I'll do it myself. Just snap my fingers. God, well, Honey went outdoors. I went outside. I went out for a run. It was good. I put on sunscreen to protect my skin. I did a good run. It was very, very nice. I'm very happy. My roommate almost threw up in our room today. Bean, I hope that they didn't. I hope they're okay. Jeez. I'm also eating right now. Banjo, enjoy your pizza. I have my soup. I have a couple more scoops. Oh, it's good. It's like potato and chicken and vegetable soup. I love it. Impact, thank you for the head pats. Wah. Did you touch grass? I saw grass. I didn't touch it, but I saw grass. That counts. Right? Yeah, that counts. Being in close proximity to grass is nice. Sleepy Dumbwitch, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, yes, water. Oh, did you at least walk on grass? I don't think I did. I walked next to it. There was grass on the path, but I didn't go into it. Yeah, no. Saw a lot of it though. Saw a lot of green grass. It was nice. It was nice. Crunchy Madoka, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Oh, you're playing Super Princess Peach? Is that a game? Is that a Nintendo game? I've never heard of that. Huh. Wild. Yeah, Maddie, sunscreen. It's important to put it on. Even if you don't feel like you need it and you're only going for a little bit. It's good to protect your skin. It's good for you. Also, Impact, thank you for the ear wiggles. Habits now. I've built a habit. Guy or dirt? I guess I walked on dirt. I didn't want to touch it though. It's dirty. And him guy, thank you for the breathe redeem. Phew, okay. Sunscreens for the thin-skinned. Or those who want to protect themselves from early signs of aging. That too. It's an old DS game? Oh, okay. It's a game on the DD. What's a DD? Or do you mean DS? Huh. You do it automatically now. I create a habit of sticking out my tongue after wiggling my ears, and now it's stuck. And now it's automatic. It's wild. Hi, Dingoose! How are you? I think I saw you yesterday in Petra's stream. Wah. Oh, it was a lovely, lovely time in Petra's house. Ugh. We had a little fun party for her retirement. She's getting a new model. Ooh, I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited for her new model. I've been seeing little sneak peeks of what she's working on. Ooh. Ooh. So good. Honey brought that beef. I was crying laughing. I'm so glad I wore my best outfit to Petra's stream yesterday. Everyone was carb loading. Yep, everyone was told to bring bread. By accident. Dad, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, you're playing Ace Attorney. Nice. I love the fan art from that game. Dingus. Thank you, guys. Oh, let me actually. Yeah, I just had to adjust something. Perfect. Okay, I got 3 teams. But yeah, it was so much fun. It was so much fun hanging out with the homies. It's been so long. I've been so busy doing work. I haven't had time to hang out with anybody. But the work is good. The work is gonna look so good. I'm so excited. Hey, Starboy, how's it going? Things are going good. I'm just waking up. Excuse me. I went for a run. I had a shower. And now I'm eating a little bit of soup. Give me a sec. Because you guys together are the greatest crew. It makes my heart so warm. Ooh, yeah. I love my goofs. I love my little goofball. Speaking of, let me do a... There we go. If y'all want to see the goofballs, check them out. They are so lovely. So lovely. If you want to see what I was wearing at Petra's stream, just check out Petra's down there. Second to last there. I wore my best outfit. It was a lovely time. Thank you, Mr. Al. I made it myself. I'm glad you like the model. Foxboy, you become a regular? Welcome on in. I hope you're having fun. But yeah, I got a couple more scoops of my chicken and veggie soup. One sec. It's got potatoes in it. Almost there. One sec. I'm getting it. I'm shoveling it in as fast as I can. Might be about $200 well spent on mine. Supporting Petra, let's go. Thank you. JMB, hi. Never watched live. I just found Honey a few weeks ago on YouTube. Then I saw a live notification. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming on in. I appreciate the visit. Retro, thank you for the 100 cherries. Hot take, instead of saying, person gave me advice, try saying, I have been conferring with the fellow scholars on insert information here. Ah. No one will question the credentials of a scholar. Maybe that's a good way of sounding more important. What's your favorite hair your model's had? I do like the short one. Like the classics, really good. But this is cute. This is really, really cute. It's a little like a little bob. I like it. I like it a lot. But today I felt like long hair. Long hair is nice. Dingus, did you by any chance see Niece's Art of Jumpster? Oh. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, Jumpster looks so good. So, like, snarky? Is that the right word for it? I think snarky's the closest way I could put it. So much. I discovered honey by accident. I confirm it's a happy accident. Good. I am glad it is a good accident. A happy one. Also, Cam, thank you for this gifted sub to Mermaid Lover. I hope they appreciate the stream today. Instead of saying bless you after someone sees us, say you are so good looking. But why? But why? Dingus, oh, that art make me blush. Make me feel things about my friends. Very normal about it. I am very normal about it. Nope, definitely. Even a VTuber clip showed me how you. I wonder if it was representative of your experience here. Can I try to make it weird? Oh, that's all I needed. I just need permission from one person to make it weird. Jumpster looks amazing. My friends are so beautiful. They're so pretty. They're so good looking and they're so nice and they're so funny. I love my boobs. I love them very much. They're all so awesome. Found you on YouTube and I love your singing. It never fails to make my day better. Thank you, Crazy Fox Boy. Speaking of, there is a song redeem, so let me finish up my suit and then we'll do a song redeem and then I'll say thank you. How's that sound? Or actually, I'll say thank you first and then do the song redeem. Thank you, Kurama, for waiting. Have you ever considered they think all these things about you? I have to think about that one. I have to think about that. Maybe. Maybe. I'm always by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Moments later. Don't worry. I'll get there. I'll get the soup in my mouth. Like 2 more scoops. Mom? Dada, the hype train already left. Oh no, you missed it. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Guess you just gotta wait. Scoop the soup, scoop it in, scarf it down, let's go. Don't choke though. I'm going to carrot. Yeah, I'll just put it over here. Perfect. Did you plug in phone? Yes, I did. Thanks for the reminder, Meta. Thing is true. The first niece piece I saw was a red dress, sent it to Jumpster and audibly screamed, ooh, yep. I remember that. I do remember that. Excuse me, I almost choked. Because I inhaled too fast. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Oh. Aware. Aware. They probably do. Jump says you are very holdable. I'm very normal about the fact that Jump said specifically I'm very holdable. Kami acted unwise, Jummy. Yeah, Max, so adorable. I can picture you guys smirking when you get here. A certain someone stalking, slowly ripping and trying not to say nothing. You don't try not to stare and don't make it awkward. Oh. You act as if that hasn't happened before. You say that as if that was not something that legitimately happened. Excuse me. Classic honey. We didn't get the double food sippy choke wombo comp. Don't speak too soon. I'm okay. Oh, honey, what is grass? I don't know. I keep being told it's like this. It's like hair that grows out of the ground and it's green. Have yet to see it. Breathe, please. Yeah, I'll breathe. Don't worry. I'm okay. While I breathe, let me read the list real quick. Okay. I'm good. Kemba Ward, thank you for the gifted sub. I hope your tooth is better soon. Wonderful, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. I almost had a second girlfriend, but she left before we could meet. Good job. Don't make me choke again. Zap, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Welcome on back. And Zap, thank you for the 100 shinies. Mandatory gobble tax. Oh, I see what happened there. You started the hype train. Tempest Age, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome on back. Happy 3 months. Oh, no. My model lagged, and as soon as that happened, I knew you stepped foot through that door, Pestle. Wah! Pestle back at it, and some sprinkles on top. I saw that, dingus. I saw that. Pestle, good evening. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Very much. Hi, Special Edition. How's it going? Glad to finally watch you live. Welcome on over. I will not be doing a flip. I gotta read off this clipboard. I can't read and do a flip at the same time. What do you think my brain is built to do 2 things at once? Nah. Have you ever seen a streamer? Nah. It's 1 thing at a time. Or 5, but all done very poorly. Choose one. Choose your streamer. Hyper focus or zero focus? I need to read this in the list at the same time. No, I can't! Pestle killed my model. Pestle killed my model. Excuse me 1 moment. Excuse me. Pestle, stop killing my model! I worked hard on it! I gotta refresh. Every time! It's still this. Why did Donos Aldos do this? It does it to VTS. I don't know why. I have no idea why it does this to VTube Studio, and it is the strangest thing. Okay, there we go. Reconnecting. Are we back? Okay, we're back. I need eyes, guys. Mourn her. Dance on her grave. It's what she would have wanted. Honey, become too small to see. I become invisible. Model can't break if you can't see it. Gecko! Lovely mod. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2-year anniversary! Ah! 2 years of watching this amazing little goblin grow into still being little, but even more amazing goblin. I have some more confidence now. It's nice. I'm really happy to have discovered you, and I'm being on this journey with you, Godmade. Always stay awesome. Thank you, Gecko. Thank you very, very much. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're not up too late. Focus. Wait, do you still have a tiny bit of tits installed in OBS? No, I never installed tits. It shouldn't be going off. Impact, thank you for the resub. Happy 18 months. Oh, Chronoko, thank you. Very kind of you to say. About 18 months. Ooh, that is a long time. But I I choked on soup and now it's stuck in my throat. Terrible audio. Enjoy yourself. Dingus, no! No tits. None. Not for me. No wiggly jiggly booba. Not for me. Rapid Rise, thank you for the resub. Happy 7 months. 7 months with best God. Welcome on in. Welcome on back. Ooh, Pugbear, thank you for the 100 shinies. It is the Goblin Hours. Let's go. And Glitch, thank you for the 300 shinies. Wood Elf, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Yippee! Choking ASMR. I feel like that might violate some form of TOS. Not gonna lie. Berkuda, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. And Crazy Foxboy, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. You're always an inspiration. Thank you, Madoka. Thank you very much. Gecko, you're banned, Dingus. No. She choke gamers is so sad. No, Dingus! How do you get the liquid stuck? I don't know. My body figured it out, though. It likes to try and make eating a challenge sometimes. And drinking. Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. Hot take. Instead of... Oh, I already read that. My bad. Cam, thank you again for the gifted sub to Mermaid Lover. Volcom, thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. 2 months following you. Oh, woo. Oh, woo. Oh, wah. Stop it. No. Dingus, you just set yourself up. Why would you... You just did... I'll do it myself. Argos Orphan Fan, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 3 months. Lord Leon, thank you for the resub. Happy 23 months. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I just fixed it. Ah! Again. 1 second. You're completely disconnected from... It's specifically Pestle every time. It's specifically Pestle. Y'all think I'm joking when I say I fear Pestle. No. Why would I lie about something so obviously threatening? It is just Pestle. Not just Pestle, but like the most frequent one is when Pestle just screws my model tracking over by being generous. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you, Pestle, for another 20 gifted subs. And Pestle enters chat. It's like the old Western trope. The guy walking through the wooden doors, the saloon, like everyone goes silent. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Burnt Water, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Today's last day of the semester. Finally free until summer school. Take it easy. Time to lock myself in the tavern for the next week. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Take a break here. Pestle, thank you for the 20 gifted subs earlier. And Dingus, thank you for the gifted subs. Super Spy, thank you for the 500 shinies. And Pestle, thank you for the other 20 gifted subs. And Death, thank you for the 100 shinies. It's still going. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dingus the model reflects, honey. Doesn't know how to accept kindness and support. I'm doing my best. I'm learning. I'm learning. I will learn how to accept it. Fine. Problem name. The song redeem has actually gone off. Kurama has been waiting so patiently while I say thank you. So thank you again for waiting. Death. Well, that's it. I need to go to all the Goofballs channels and ask them about their feelings about honey. And ask them to make it as weird as possible, then clip them all and post them to Honey's Discord. Only we'd be sure. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think I can handle that. I don't think I can handle that. No. I can't be doing that just to boost my own ego. No, that feels weird. No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi, please make it weird. Ooh, make it so weird. No, no, no. I already feel like I make everything weird with my friends. I'm so nervous about making it weird with my friends. I'm like, please, please. I don't. Oh, what happened? What happened? Vessel, no. Didn't disconnect this time. Oh, thank goodness. But still froze up for like a good second. Alexios, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hi, Miss Kirk. How's it going? I hope you have fun playing Spellbreak. Oh, Spellbreak sounds like a cute game. Is it like Potion Maker? Also, Dingus, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Pestle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Alpha Rabbit, welcome on back. Happy 7 months. Ponderful, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Star, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. And Wolfson, thank you so much for the... Oh, gosh. My activity feed almost reset. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Welcome back. 21 months of astonishingly and amazingly adorable gobbo. That's a lot of A's. That's a lot of A's. Because, honey, with all the kindness I can muster, you cannot make it weird. Your homies love you so much they want to compound with you. That's true. That's true. I really want to live with my friends. I really want to live with my homies. That sounds really nice. I don't want to see them just twice a year. Twice a year is not enough. Every day. Every day. I want to see him, and I want to make, like, breakfast together, and I want to bake muffins, and that sounds really fun. Bloodberry, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 4 months. Stop. Also, that's what happened. I see it now. Pestle. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be fine. I just gotta breathe real quick. Pestle, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. And DS Colossus, thank you for the 400 shinies. I noticed when someone drops a huge sub bomb, it lists in chat individually each person that received a gifted sub. Could that contribute to the lag? Maybe, but it's weird that it connects to a Steam game. I'm not sure why it does that. I'd have to think about that, because it would make sense if it was just OBS, but for some reason it affects my game. Like, VTube Studio specifically. It's weird. Bullock, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. I'm so sorry I don't know how to read Korean, but thank you for the posture check. And Jokerat, thank you for the resub. Happy 16 months. Yeah, I finally made a stream. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh. Guys, so you just had to give at least 50 subs to make sure it doesn't break. Jeez. Ooh. It's wild. I think Spellbreak had people playing it. Oh, is it an old game? Dang. I missed Spellbreak when it's a thing. Oh, okay. So it's an older game. It's not a newer one. Gotcha. Yes, I can just make a house full of goofballs. I really, really wanna. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be pretty awesome, actually. Ooh, Glaceon, thank you for the breathe reading. Wonderful. And in the morning, I'll make a waffles. Yes, that is absolutely me. Mrs. Lee, have a good workout. I hope you have a good time and you get sore afterwards. Hi, cool. How's it going? Day. I didn't hear that bonk. What happened? Sound alerts. What you doing? What are you up to? We'll try again. Okay, it worked now. It worked now. Dingus, honey, some words I used to describe you. Loving, intelligent, gushy, magnificent, and all around lovely. Read the first letter of those 5 words. You keep sending me acronyms. Ligum? Ah! It'd be funny. That joke would be funnier if I could read Dingus. Honey, may I ban Dingus? Oh. And hold up, let's see where he's going with this. Let's see where he goes with this. Hey, where's it going? Honey's villain art consists of her bouncing on all the goofballs' beds at 6 in the morning singing, "Let's make muffins." Okay, you jest. But during the trip... during the trip, I was consistently the one who woke up the earliest. And because I knew I couldn't bother anyone because everyone was tired, I would just go downstairs and be like, well, time to be quiet while everyone's still asleep. Let's do a little drawing or a little bit of journaling in my sketchbook. It would be weird if I jumped into people's rooms and went, "Wake up! I want to bake!" Honey, sometimes you give the impression you want to marry all your friends. And? Well, son, you do not realize. Could I do that? And we could all live together. That doesn't sound too bad. Living with your homies? That sounds awesome. You'll never be alone. That sounds nice. Emotional support bomb man. Ayo. I hope you're doing well. I'm a bad dingus for a little bit as a tweet. As a little tweet for yourself. Guys just like, I've been good. Dingus haven't been. Maybe I'll press this button. Just for a little bit. See if I feel good after I press it. Ah! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Pestle, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. We ain't even in a hype train. We ain't even in a hype train, y'all. No one's allowed to sleep while Honey is awake. Yeah, Honey will just be sad downstairs. She'll be sitting on the couch going, I have to wait. I have to be a good kid and wait for my friends to wake up. I gotta behave. I gotta behave. And then I get to play with them. Waffle King, thank you. Made it myself. Hey Tia, how are you? Happy 2 years. Happy 2 years, Tia. I hope you're doing good. Ah! It's been 2 years since this began, since the shenanigans started. I hope you're having a good time though. I hope you're having fun. Ooh, eh. I've noticed you've been streaming at late hours for me. Either that or I'm just starting to realize how, I'm getting older and my bedtime is now getting closer and closer to when sun sets. That could just be it too. Puzzle's given subs to over 10th this stream. Jeez. That is a lot. That is a whole lot. Hi, Imagine Ben. How's it going? It's been 2 years since you put the VTuber curse on me. Yeah, it's contagious. Sorry. You're welcome, though. Listen to you. Your model skills. Just, chef's kiss. Wonderful, wonderful. What do you mean? What do you mean I cursed you? I blessed you with this contagious new addiction, which is model making. Congratulations. We're in the same boat, and it is sinking the deeper and deeper we get into live 2D. Oh, out of all the goofballs, who do you think would be jumping on the bed, waking everyone else on the Christmas morning? I guess it'd be Jummy. Ooh. 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 Probably Jummy. Yeah. If it wouldn't be Jummy, it would be me. Yep, absolutely. I feel like if the goofballs, if I stayed with the goofballs long enough, they would start to learn all the weird things I do, because a week is not a particularly long time to learn all the intricacies of your weird living habits. But I feel like if I spent at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 with the goofballs, my weird little my weird little noises that I make while I walk around the house would start to come out finally, and they'd just be like, oh, this one's a little weird. How to give Honey the zoomies. Goofballs. Yes. Yes. Just put me in a room with them. I will just run circles. I will stay up so late. Yes, it's called getting a hold of Honey. I don't... No. Not yet. Not yet. Well, actually, you know what? I wanted to be a witch granny, so I'm just getting close to that. True end goal there. Coming down the stairs, there's just Honey sitting on a couch bigger than her, just swinging her legs and being like, hi. Want to make waffles? Yes, absolutely. Kurama, thank you for the song redeem. Thank you for waiting for so long. And Sycamores, thank you for the hydrate. Let's do that real quick. Dingus, I think it'd be Sun. Oh, yes, absolutely Sun. Sun would do it. Yep. And he's not only a goblin in fiction, he's also a goblin. Tell you what. Hi, Armor. What? Tell you what. As a warm-up drawing, I will literally draw the most common positions that I do while I am alone in my house. Like, I will literally draw them for y'all. And y'all can see just how freaking gremlin-y I am. Let me take a little sip. Most common positions. Yeah. It's called the being alone in your house and no one's judging you positions.
A few moments later.
Don't worry, Bessel. We'll do some singing. We'll do some songs. Makarama, thank you so much for waiting for the song redeem. I know it's been a long wait. Thank you so much. Be honest with us, honey. Just how much restraint is it taking to not bounce off the walls like an adorable green pinball right now? It's hard. Oh, it is hard. I gotta focus. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed I saw them standing right there. Kind of thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare, but it felt like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Don't wanna lie here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder why you're here. They don't deserve you. If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all then, would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? Shark saying, thank you for the earwiggles. Excuse me. I think there's still a little soup in my throat, unfortunately. Thank you, guy. Here. That's so sweet. Thank you, dingus. I've been listening to a lot of Billie Eilish lately. Been feeling emotional, missing my friends. I missed her very, very much. That's okay. Also, Jasper, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How you doing? They were playing Last Case of Benedict Fox. Ooh. Have you played that game before? I can't recall. Wow. Jedi, that was so beautiful. I can't get enough of your singing. Keeps getting stuck in my head. I couldn't be happier to have a little green angel constantly popping up in my head and singing to her heart's content. I like singing. Matthew, I'm sorry to leave so early, but I have stuff to do. However, I'll be risen again when I call upon. Have a good one, Matthew. You bring along the dawn with Jasper. Welcome on in. Nice soft singing. Thank you. I've been working on soft singing. It's surprisingly hard. I'm always worried I'm not going to be heard when I do soft singing, so it's nice to try it. But still, thank you very much. Honey singing is always a treat after a rough day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ron thought about Pestle. Has anyone seen that name or at the same time as Fox or 128? I don't know. I always assumed they were different people. Thank you, Knack. Favorite Wes Anderson movie? Ooh, either Fantastic Mr. Fox or shoot, the Budapest Hotel. Oh, it's so colorful. It looks like, you know those cookies with sugar art on top of them? It reminds me of that. It reminds me of sugar cookies. And it's so... Wait, is Mooney here? Mooney! Where are you? Mooney! Hi! I hope you have... Oh, right! It was your stream anniversary, right? Was it stream anniversary or birthday? Which one was it? But I hope you had fun playing Elden Ring! Ah. Also, Hernopolis, get some sleep! Thank you for dropping by. Every time I come to renew my sub, she sings Everything I Wanted, and I'm starting to think it's his trend. It's magic. You bring that song to my brain. I don't know how to soft sing very well, but I want to learn. It's hard, Dingus. Yeah, it takes a lot of breath control. It's hard to push it, like the notes out, without making them really loud. Jasper, I have not. It's a brand new game out last Thursday. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. New Metroidvania, like with a lot of dark psychology and heavy on the puzzles. They're not as in-depth as Crosscode. Oh, all right. Would you be a pillar man if you could? Ooh, to have those abs, I'd consider it. I'd seriously consider it. This is a pleasant looking ring. How is it so lifelike? Thank you, Ulysses. It's because I am very animated myself. Also, I made it myself, and I have good tracking software. So it's like a combination of 3 different things. Yes, ma'am. Stream anniversary. Stream anniversary. Congratulations. Congrats on 1 year, Mooney. Ah! That's awesome. I am glad that you've made it to a year, and I hope you're still having a lovely, lovely time. Clarification, does being a Pillar Man come with a Pillar Man theme? That is a good question. I mean, like, one of the pros of being a Pillar Man isn't that they're immortal. I feel like one of the pros of being immortal is, like, I could make art forever. And I could just become super, super good at art. Oh, I think that'd be awesome. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Imagine a certain fishman with that maps. Don't gotta imagine. Don't gotta imagine. Listen, the art exists. Nisego was incredibly generous to have drawn Abe with such well-defined abs, and I definitely have saved those pictures. Those are mine. For reference. Reference. Yes. Mortal Honey getting subs for time. I feel like that'd be interesting. Like, being an immortal. For a long time, I was like, nah, being an immortal would suck. So many people would die, you'd be sad and depressed, and you'd be angsty, and then I thought about it more, and I was like, No, actually, it might be okay. It might be cool. It might be kind of cool, actually. Maybe I wouldn't mind it. Depends on what kind of immortality, though. That's where you get to the iffy parts, you know? I don't know what to put. I've seen you all over VTuber clip channels. I want to see the reason for all this popularity. Beats me. I hope you're having a lovely time. Mooney because she's super sweet, lovely. Oh! What the heck? Why are you coming to my stream throwing compliments like this? Why is my voice cracking? No! I can't get nervous in front of a pretty cat! No! I gotta stop fumbling. I gotta stop fumbling every time a cool VTuber comes on. I'd be scared of outliving the planet of Asmodee. Yeah, that is one thing. I would hope that humans would have invented space travel and maybe gone to different planets with life on it. That's probably the ideal. If you're an immortal, you either gotta pioneer that stuff or you just gotta hope someone smarter than you figures it out before the world dies. This is Fluster the honey. Yes, absolutely. Anyone. I was about to say like pretty lady, but it's like, nah, anybody. Anybody. I get flustered from anybody. Attention? For me? My fellow friend. That's already so much. You thought of me? I was a thought that crossed your mind? Nah, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Would you rather never sleep? Oh gosh, I love sleep. And thus be unable or be a perfect lucid dreamer. I feel like a perfect lucid dreamer would be amazing. I would rather lucid dream. I like the randomness of my dreams, but lucid dreaming sounds like fun. Talking functional immortality, partial immortality, practical immortality, or true immortality. I don't know the difference between any of those. There's so many things. In 500 years, you won't remember me? Anto to the mortal Jack Harkness. Oh, Jack Harkness. I remember. Stockley, thank you for the hydrate. Let's go. Almost art time, baby. Are you stereotypical goblin? What's a goblin stereotype? Because, depends. These cute little... No! Ah! Close your eyes, stop perceiving me, get out of here! No! I'm self-conscious! Also, hi Gary! Ah! Y'all check out Gamer Goblin Gary. Another goblin VTuber. I think y'all will very much like him. He's very friendly. He's part of the goofs. Ah, he's part of the goofs. I love Gary. Still gonna drop some music in Gary's Discord for his retro. Oh yeah! Gary, you're going on your road trip! I hope it goes smooth. I hope there are no problems. I hope it goes it's very uneventful. In the best way possible. Argonian, no, trust me, you don't want to be able to be lucid dreaming every night. I almost died from a heart attack when my lucid dream caused my heart to race a mile a minute. Jeez. But like, no sleep sounds bad too. Honestly. Goblin stereotype. Writing steals and words from your head. What? What does that mean? Goblin being one gender species stereotype. Gender is goblin. Thank you. Yeah. Are goblins one gendered? Male or female? Neither. We are just goblin. We just are. True NB pioneers. Greedy and annoying personalities are goblin stigmas. Ah. Well, if you find me annoying, that's okay. I understand. Gary on tour. Gary doing a little road trip, doing a little trip, and I'm excited for him. I do not know how much is announced, so like I'll keep it a surprise until Gary says so. Yossi, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern and a Cosmic Otaku. Thank you so much for the resub. Happy 20 months. It is the obvious which is so difficult to see most of the time. People say it's as plain as the nose on your face, but how much of the nose on your face you can see unless someone holds a mirror up to you? When we call you the cutie honey, we are better. You're just holding up the mirror so you can better see your nose. A little nose. Y'all want to see? I can wiggle my nose. Y'all want to see it? Let me get closer. Let me. I'm getting so distracted. I'm just like, look. Or I go like this. Not a single fish so far. No. This gob's too distracted. This gob is too fascinated with the fact that she can wiggle her nose. Look at it. Oh no. Model lagging. No. Fix it. Fix it. There we go. Armed for a boobin. You may. I'll hold still for you. Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead. There we go. Alright. Back we go. Rude. It's been an hour and no art and adorable cuteness. Oh, you're right. I should start doing some art. Hold up. Let me scooch over my OBS so that I can see what I'm doing. If you could date a species other than human and goblin, what would it be? I'm flexible with any, honestly. I got no preference. There are pros and cons to everyone. Let's go to art. Ah! Okay, I live. What? Pestle. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. And Unlovely Dead, thank you for the resub. Happy 3 months. Welcome on back. 10 gifted subs. Jesus. On top of already. Jeez. Goliath with abs as big as you. Good for studying anatomy, honestly. The gobble hand. Check it out. You can see me. Oh, that's not drawing. Also, I remember I said I was going to draw the common positions I have while I'm just vibing inside my own house. Let me just show y'all what I end up doing when I am alone in my house. I think, honey, that was only 10. She's had a thread. No! It sounds like a thread. No! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, honey. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Well, Rusty, thank you for the posture check. You shrimping? I might be shrimping a little bit. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Wasn't a threat to me. What? I will silence myself then, actually. Speaking only got me into trouble so far. Ah! Wild Rusty, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Keep me from shrimping. Reaper, thank you for the resub. Happy 20 months. Welcome on back. I know you said this before, but this is my first time, and I still can't get over how lifelike your rig is. Have you ever done a video explaining the finer points of how you achieve this? I have not done like a tutorial for how I achieve this. I do have, if you do exclamation point tools or exclamation point model, it explains the tools that I use while I'm streaming. It's a combination of 3 main things. Let me just do my warm-ups and explain at the same time. Thank you, Guy. Yes. So, the things that make a model incredibly expressive. These are the 3 essentials. Maybe 4, but 3 for now. A well-rigged model. That means from the start, your rigging artist is very good and very, very has an understanding of how to make expressions pop. That's the first one. The second one, technology. Whatever tech you are using for tracking is very important. There is nothing wrong with just using a webcam. It can be very effective. However, if you want very accurate tracking, you are most likely going to need an iPhone or an iPad with Face ID. As well as I use vBridger, which your model artist has to understand how to rig. It is an extra level of your model maker must know. And then third, This trumps, I think, all of them, because the other two, the first two, are accentuated by this last point, which is so, so important. Acting. You can have the most well-rigged model, the best tracking anyone has ever seen in their entire lives, but unless you are acting and constantly moving and constantly pretending you are an animated character, if I do that, if I don't do this, this is what the model looks like. This is just what it looks like when I'm doing work. Actually, no. When I'm doing work, it's become such a habit for me that even when no one is watching, I will still act like this. It is a trait that I picked up from being alone so long and knowing that no one has been watching me. Wah. It is a habit of being an animated character for so long that I've had so much practice, and I do it without thinking. So that is how I can act for so long on a stream, and how it tracks very, very well. So it's a lot. Wait, you are an animated goblin? Shh. I'm lovely. No, shh. It's a secret. I'm peeling back the curtain. I'm showing y'all so you learn that perhaps one day, if you want to become a VTuber, maybe consider trying a test model first. We'll get to art. So I have a random goblin nerd on my screen. Hi. Enjoying your stay? Okay, she got the skills. I got a little bit of an ego on myself. I think I am pretty okay at making models. I'm pretty okay at it, if I do say so myself. Right, I was gonna draw the positions I do. But yeah, so it's a combination of a lot of things. Rig and everything just makes it look absolutely smooth and durable. Yeah. So it's not just my rig, it is literally me acting as well. This is something I'll do at my desk if I am ever stuck on an idea. My brain will be thinking. I'll just sit like this, down at the base of my desk, and just be like, how do I rig this? How is this going to work? The honeyball, the shrimp. The true shrimp. Most of the time I'll be like wearing PJs, because I'm like, alright, I woke up late. Let's just go to my desk. After 12 hours, literally 30 minutes, and I'm already in this position. This is what I do. Another fun one, because like, here's the thing. I don't just do this at my desk. I will walk into the middle of my living room and just crouch. I will just do that. Other thing I will do, I will do this sit. I will do the squat where I put my feet flat on the ground. And then... This is a good warm-up, actually. And then I'll just think. I'll just be thinking and going like, what the heck, Live 2D? What are you doing? How am I gonna work around this? This is just me. It's the goal. Break out the ideas in the book. What's the other position I do? Yeah, the gob squat, exactly. How do you just sketch so quickly? Zach, it takes a long time. Like this, I feel self-conscious about my sketches because they are not particularly clean. There are so many skilled artists out there. This is literally from, oh gosh, like at least 10 years of drawing. And even then, it's still messy. Let's see. Oh, it's called the Slav squat. That's what that's called. In 20 years, Mom, why is Auntie doing that with her face? Shh, she always does this. It's an internet thing. Literally, it's what I do with my face. Anxiety raising by the second. Yep. Overthinking it too much. No, Honey on stream, perfectly poised and good posture while drawing. Honey off stream, hunched over in the dark with her most prized position, growling, my precious. Dingus, no, you didn't see that. Also, hi, Neko. How's it going? Let's see, what else do I do? Oh, here's a fun one. Here's a very fun one. Goblin on the outside, goblin on the inside. Literally. Here's a fun one I like to do when I'm having a really rough one. I'll do what's close to like child's pose, but then instead of actually stretching my arms like I have to because it's a physio exercise I just look down and just egg. I become egg. And sometimes I'll put a blanket over myself. Just for fun. And I'll walk around my house with it. Good back. It's a great back stretch. Yeah, it's a great back stretch. Dark Magus, thank you for the breather team. Let's see, what's the other one I do? Oh, this one's a standing pose. So I'll be at my table and start doing this one. Ozan, thank you for the 100 shinies. So functional immortality means you don't physically age. Practical immortal, you age but nothing degrades or remains damaged. Partial immortality, you can only die if your head is cut off or your heart is destroyed. True immortality, you do not age, you do not die, everything always heals. These can also be mixed together. Example, Journey of the West Sun Wukong, who became several layers of each. Ah, right. Drank so much of the juice. How do you do things so absent-mindedly adorable as possible? I don't know. Dry, you're like one of your French goblins. Depressed and smoking 6 cigarettes at once. I've never actually smoked before. My mom... Okay, every time my mom was very good at this when I was a kid. Every time we would walk past someone who was smoking a cigarette, my mom was so bold. She would cough super, super loudly, like would not have even inhaled any of the smoke, but would have like gross coughed as we walked by them, and she would hold my hand, dragging me behind, and that was her way of saying like, don't do this, it's bad for your health. And I was like, okay, mom, gotcha. Hair's getting a little out of control. It's always out of control. It's never not out of control. Permanent bedhead. That's what I got. My mom big brain. Yeah, my mom's so smart. Let's see. But this is one I do fairly often because I have a standing desk. So like it's already short and I adjust it so that it fits me. But sometimes if I want to stand up, what I'll do is I'll just do this. I made myself too short or too tall. I made the desk too short. There we go. I'll just do this. My little PJ shorts on. How small are baby goblins? That 5-week-old mid-sized puppy. They're small. They're pretty small. You just flop on top of it? Yeah, absolutely flop on top of a guy. You got a thinking chair? No. My thinking position is just this. Full of thoughts. Too many, actually. Think about live 2D. Do you sit like a bisexual disaster? Oh, dingus. Oh, let me draw myself sitting in a chair. I know we're gonna draw mermaids. We're absolutely gonna draw mermaids because I wanted to try drawing underwater hair, which is the main feature of today. But this is a good warm-up exercise. Meta, thank you. I like my handwriting too. It's messy, but it's mine. Do you get tired at a standing desk? Just stand on your hands and type with your toes. Easy fix. And Dev, I can't get carpal tunnel if I don't use my hands. Big brain. Absolutely. Yeah, let me draw what I look like when I'm sitting in a chair. It is, it's very not straight. It's very not straight. Most common position. Let me see if I can do it right now. Oh, that's very not straight. Yep. Okay, let me reference my own. Okay, so I have my one leg here. And then it is on top of the leg below. How do I even draw this? Oh, how do I even draw this? And then this, like this. And then, let's see, nope. Like this. And then I'm drawing. This is how I see it. How do I explain this? This is cross like, oh no. I don't think you understand. This, my foot is behind this arm because they're loop arms on the chair. So like you can put your feet through it. So my foot hooks through it. Yeah. This is the classic Honey is not thinking about her posture and will get back problems if she sits in this pose too long. The spine twisted, contrapusted, always. Sitting like a Star Trek captain that has to go pee. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, this is yeah, that's welcome in. This is how I sit. Go ahead. Judge me for it. I know I sit gay, it's fine. All the better to represent the bi panic. Someone pulls up on you, we'll get nodded. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Death, you gotta go to bed? 9 hours. Oh, 9 hour shift tomorrow. Positive work news. I'm so good at my job, my director asked me to give a demonstration to the new hires. Have a good stream? Yes, I'm making those clips of skeleton on mission. Okay, so long as you're getting enough sleep and you're getting compensated for your work. I hope you are. Masher. Oh, you still like that too? Let's go! I'm not alone! That's the once started forever entangled position? Yes. Yep. It absolutely is. Let's see, what do I usually wear when I work? A lot of the times it's t-shirts and tank tops. So I'm just... Not even actually. A lot of the times I just work in my PJs or my bra. And it's shorts. This is a classic. Honey didn't want to get dressed today. Sort of look. This is the gay villain pose. Yes. And he sits like an evil CEO who also did a lot of martial arts and yoga. Oh, if only I could. If only I could do yoga. Legit, I am the least flexible. I think I'm the least flexible of the goofballs. I know because I did some yoga with, like, a bunch of us did a bunch of yoga on the last day. I could not touch my toes. I could not touch my toes. I can do a bridge, so I can, like, I can do the like, you're here, and then your tummy, and then your legs. I can do that, but I cannot touch my toes. I'm working on it. Thing is, I don't judge. Laughing isn't judging. No, I'm glad the way I sit makes you laugh. Kinda got that PJ and messy bun going. Yep, absolutely. Jasper, you're too damn cute and you sit too damn cute. Also sexy, even if it's unhealthy for your back and you're the most adorable dork on the planet. Please never, never, never change. I'll try. I'll try. If I'm gonna change, I'm gonna get better self-esteem. Ordering a new one. It's on the way. I'm trying to think of any other weird positions I do. Before I start drawing this mermaid. Let's see. What is the other weird position? Hey Gabe, right now I'm just doing warm-up drawings of myself and the weird ways I relax and sit. Hopefully you enjoy it. None of them being real ways to sit. Oh, absolutely not. Dingus, while it's up, can we possibly get your best? It's not about the money spider about. It's about the Mets, baby, the Mets. It's about the Mets. Good. I opened VTube Studio today, Dingus. I opened it and forgot I had that outfit still on from yesterday. The funniest gag I've ever done. I don't think there's any funnier one. With maybe the exception of letting Mr. Manager drown in a pool. That was probably the second funniest. Gotta do the straight legs and have copley arms things. Yeah, I had to get Gobby to push my back so I could touch my toes. I couldn't do it. Oh, sleeping? I sleep really funny. I'm a tummy sleeper. 1, 2, 3, manual breathing. Let's go. Breathe. Breathe. It's good for you. You cross your legs like yoga to relax. I used to be able to do that. Not so much anymore. I had tears coming out of my eyes from laughing hard. Oh my gosh, dingus. Okay, yesterday's stream on Petra's channel. Let me shout out the goofs so that you can go see the VOD if you want. So for context for y'all, if you did not watch the stream, Petra's retirement stream, second to last one there, we all showed up in our best dress, and I wore my favorite suit, and it's a really cool outfit. You can check it out if you'd like. But thing is, I showed up, could not contain my own laughter, and tears kept streaming down my face, and I was trying so hard not to laugh at my own joke because it looked so good. I absolutely murdered Jumpster like 3 separate occasions, and I'm so proud of myself for that because Jummy is one of the funniest people I know. Jummy and Moon, every one of the goofballs has their own special brand of humor, and they're so funny. I aspire to be as funny as them. I'm so glad I made them laugh so hard. That was a real big moment where I was like, I made my friends laugh. I'm so proud of myself. Honey tells jokes. I know, right? Wild. I don't tell jokes. People just laugh at me, and that's okay. I'm here to entertain and have a good time. The suit is a tiny big for her in the shoulders. It's got a little room in there, but I think it makes me look a little bit more professional. Plus, it was the funniest thing I ever said. Thank you, Diamond. Do you ever just do a flamingo style stance sometimes? Oh, so me standing at my desk? Yes, I just put my leg on my, like above my knee and just draw like that. Final boss, thank you for the 955 shinies. I have so many skills I want to develop more. Drawing being one of them. It's right behind writing, which I've been playing video games instead of doing that. That's okay. Video games are good to relax. Shoot, what was I gonna draw? There was a pose I was gonna draw. Oh, I forgot what it was. I contort my body into such weird positions when I'm not streaming. Even when I'm streaming sometimes. Honey, you're hilarious. You fit perfectly. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you. They're all so funny. Been watching the art pods, they really help. Thank you, Lucas. I'm glad they're helping. There's no bit. That's just Honey. That's just me. There's no jokes to be had. I am the joke. Laugh. Please do. Just realized the bugbear version of me looks kind of like Jack Black. Ooh. Feel good about it, Bugbear. I love Jack Black. Also, Captain Costantino, thank you for the resub. Happy 20 months. And Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If that was your suit, you look so big in the Oh, Cattles, you're watching. Who could that be? I wonder, Dingus. I wonder who it could be. I guess we'll never know. Thank you, Anonymous, though. I convert. Thank you. Oh, I wonder. What if it wasn't? What if it wasn't Vessel? What if it wasn't them? Good morning. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. All right, last pose. Guy, it was you. All right, Guy. And Miracle, thank you for the sub with Prime. Welcome on into the tavern. All right, what's another one? Oh, Cattles, it's so... I'm so glad I decided to do that before I jumped on, because here's the thing. None of the goofballs knew what they were wearing when they showed up. I think we saw... I think everyone saw the opportunity to get dressed up, but I didn't know everyone was getting dressed up till I looked at the stream and went, I gotta put something on real fast. Real fast. Yeah, someone who's built like a refrigerator would do anything to make you smile. Good night, Ulysses. Get some sleep. Good night, Stream Soldier. Sitting on the couch casually. Oh, here. I'll show y'all my classic gaming position. Absolutely horrendous for my spine, but for some reason I do it. Let's see. This is a true gamer position. Don't ask me if I know how to draw hands. I might. I might not. It depends on how I'm feeling. Whenever I'm playing Splatoon, this is the position I assume. This is me playing Splatoon. Sweetheart, thank you for the resub. Happy 5 months. Just got home from work and there are cookies waiting for me. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just doing warm-ups before I draw a fish person. Absolutely not good for the spine, but I do play like this. This is me. Ooh, no wonder I got tight shoulders. Pay me like a goblin playing Splatoon. I just recline and put my legs on my desk when I do anything. I can't do that. I can't have my back scrunched forward. I need to, like, I can have it scrunched side to side though, like contrapust. Y'all over here having next way you play games, I'm over here. Ooh. Big F from Twitch. What happened to Twitch? Something lagging? You have any plans for May the 4th or 3 days? Ooh. Wait, what day is it? Thursday. Nope. I was actually gonna go outside. Like, I have had to... I have had to schedule specific times to go outside of my house so that I don't feel too isolated in them. It's been a lovely, lovely time. Dons, I use CS Paint version 1. How did the sword lesbian drawing go? I actually have it. You can come see it. Take a look. They're lesbians. It's still a work in progress. It's kind of what I'm planning on doing for warm-ups tomorrow. When I wake up early, a lot of what I do is finish up old art pieces. So, severe lag for a second. Oh no. Is it good? Good. Touch grass? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've set aside full days to just go, alright, I'm not going to be at my computer. I'm going to be away from it. So that my brain can just reset and recover. I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to draw. I'm going to write in my book. Just do something that is not on a screen. Because for a long time, because art is both my job and my hobby, it is hard to balance the amount of time I spend sitting at this desk. So I have to now set aside times to go outside. Now I wish I could draw like this so I can draw my D&D campaign. They're so cute. Look at... I'm so proud of her hair. Her hair looks so good. I want to learn how to draw hair, so this is a good sign for me. But yeah. Oh, let's get to drawing mermaids. I'm gonna draw... Nixie, thank you. I'm glad you like my avatar. I made it myself. Oh, the hair looks like so flex. Yeah, it looked cool. I want to draw more like that. Taking to Mayo's on Friday. Work's gonna be deserted except for me and the other people who don't celebrate the holiday. Ooh. What percentage of honey are you? Good question. Because my name is Honey, am I all honey? Is all of me honey? Am I 100%? I'm gonna draw a very nice, simple details made. Thank you. Make my mermaid. Time to make a mermaid. A fish lady. Or a fish lad. Let's do a little rough. I want to do something a bit simpler. Sometimes I go a little too ambitious with my drawings, so I'm going to go with something a little bit more simple. I'm going to try not to include too much of the body, but include the tail to show that like it is clearly a mermaid. Ooh, I want to see how fish I can push it. Because like the humans that are just underwater are fine, but like really fish people, ooh, good stuff, good stuff. I love your avatar and art's so cute. Thank you, Mermay. How'd you get the name Honey? I chose it myself. I think when you hit about like, once you live to a certain point, when you're a goblin, you get to choose your name. It's sort of a coming of age ceremony, you know? It's like, congratulations, the world is harsh, but you made it. Name yourself. Give yourself a title. Let's see. Full fish top, half human body? No. But that's funny. Kicking my fins and blushing. Swimming away. Pros of drawing on my phone. I can do basically anywhere. Cons of drawing on my phone. I'm a drawing on the phone. Yeah, it's rough with your wrists, so be careful. Not just because you're the sweetest goblin. There are some pretty sweet gobs out there. Y'all have met Gary, right? There's a sweet gobbler right there. Alright, let's see. What kind of tail should we go for? This is just a rough, so we'll clean it up in a sec. I think I'll do one of those. The hair tufts at the top. Kind of like fins. So kind of, maybe it'll give the silhouette of like a fish fin. You ever made an actual honey goblin design, as in a body and outfits, but the body's made of some golden honey? I have not, no. Wandering Joy, as someone with zero art skills, it's insane to me how fast you're doing this drawing. Thank you. It is tough to draw quickly. Even I don't think I draw very quickly. I think I draw quite slow. It's different. You can talk to almost any artist, and every artist wants to be able to draw faster. If you're faster, you can get the ideas out much better. Alright, not bad. Let's clean it up. Oh, wow. I am pretty impressed with my speed, but there are so many cool artists who can draw so much faster, and I want to get there. I want to get to that level. Walter, thank you for the posture check. And Turtleburger, thank you for the ear wiggles. Stop that, you're so dumb. Thank you. I'm not disparaging myself at all. I acknowledge that there is room for improvement, but I am proud of how far I've come. What's your opinion on Winnie the Pooh? Cute. Winnie the Pooh wasn't really that much of my childhood. I didn't watch very much of it. As an art major, you're drawn pretty fast. Thank you, Irvin. Depends on what kind of art, though. I am very slow when it comes to physical mediums. Digital art makes everything so much faster. Alright, let's push this a little bit, because right now the silhouette's not particularly strong, but I don't want to make it too complex. So how am I going to do this? Let's see, the character design class is coming in clutch today. Rounded squares are a really good choice for making the design look big and friendly. Yeah! I'm glad it applies, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Aquilius! Thank you so much for the sub with Pride! Welcome on in, I hope you're having a lovely day. Following a specific prompt today? Mostly it is the first day of May, and a lot of artists do something called Mermay, where they draw mermaids for May. I don't think I'll draw mermaids every single day, but I will probably just draw a mermaid, at the very least. Let's see. Just gonna go with the go with the flow. See how this feels if I clean it up this way. I'm gonna keep the lines rough still. I love these kind of ears. They're so cool. I know they're not actually ears, they're meant to be like fins, but still gorgeous. Is it like a Zen concentration thing or not second guessing what you're doing? I think it's an experience thing. Speed comes a lot from knowing anatomy and having a mental catalog in your brain. Not for all artists, of course. Some people have aphantasia where they cannot visualize. But I have a bit of a repertoire in my mind where I know what the skeleton looks like if it's tilted in a particular way. I can rotate objects in 3D space in my mind with very, very clear, with a lot of clarity. So I can figure out what the anatomy needs to look like for a character to have this shape, this design, this pose. And that usually comes with a lot of figure drawing classes. So doing a lot of that helps to study. I want to give her like big beady fish eyes, but like make them cute. Wonder if I give her like beak teeth. Because you know some fish have like beaks. I give her like the little gap in her teeth. Oh, cute. It's a little bigger, maybe. Hi, Squiggles! Yeah, we're drawing mermaids today. Or a mermaid. I'm just messing around with the design, seeing how I feel about it. I still have to draw the sword lesbians. But maybe that'll be warm-up for tomorrow. Right now her eyes look a bit soulless, but that's just because there's no pupils. I think I can push the expression a bit more. Yeah. There we go. Oxalis, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had fun playing Elden Ring. Have you heard of Resurrectionist, the lost work of Dr. Spencer Black? It's a book with half of it being a novel and the other half are drawing to mythological creature anatomy. That's kind of cool. Oh, my mind is too vivid to the point I can't ever do anything because I don't know how to get there. Ah, okay. So what you would need to do is most likely do studies on how to simplify and draw in shape language. Because I found out that happens a little bit with me. Obviously not the same because different brains, right? But if I tried to draw something too realistic, my brain would often reject it because it would hit the uncanny valley point. It would look almost too realistic, but not good because something was constantly off. It wasn't close enough to the thing I was referencing. So it's good to try to make things look very, very simple and cartoony. Try figuring that out. Sure, I hope everyone's having a good day. Cute, fresh honey. Glad to be here after my nap. Oh, I hope you had a good nap. You fish. Ah, thank you. Is it a deep sea anglerfish mermaid? I'm thinking of like a bit more of a deep sea mermaid. Less of the classical, like, Disney-esque mermaid. What are your chances of you adding fangs to that mermaid? I do love fangs. I'll think about it a little bit. I'll think about it. Tail kind of reminds me of an eel. Yeah. I'm kind of going for something that's not a classic mermaid. I can obviously add it back in, but I want to go for something a little less traditional. Yeah, big wide eyes, because if it's a deep sea fish, I think it would have big, like, beady wide eyes. I'm just messing around with this rough until I get where I want to go. Aura, thank you so much for the reset. Happy 15 months. Good evening, honey. How you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Phantom. Just thinking about fish and anatomy right now. You ever seen a barrel-eye fish? No, I don't think I have. If I have, I don't remember the name. I want to up the cute factor. How do I do? I think that helps up the cute factor. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Let's mix up the mouth. Okay, that's really cute. Dang it, the one fang is just adorable. Oh yeah, we're keeping that. Yeah, we're keeping that. All right. Barrel-eyes the one with 2 eyes instead. Oh, the invisible fish. Ooh. Technotic. Thank you for the breathe redeem. Yeah, the cute little fang. Let me look up a barrelfish really quick. Because I want to see now. Barrelfish. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that could be really cute. But at the same time, I don't know how I draw that. They look like if a fish was a bus. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Jokers, thank you for the awesome shinies. The single fang? Yeah, I like the single fang. It's cute. Glowing face tattoo? Jedi, that is an adorable idea. Oh yes! Okay. Like a eel, but like with the glowing tattoos. Ooh, that sounds really cute. Let's see. Just gotta do the anatomy of the neck really quick. I'm doing face tattoos. Maybe I don't want to cover her face with hands. Or what are you cooking? Fish. A fish. Let's see. You just like bag them, guys? Ooh, slightly tired, yeah. Like, little puffy eyes. Oh, cute. I think I know the color palette I'm gonna use for this too. Okay, yeah. This is good. Cross fingers and shit. Oh, yeah. Maybe. What is? Okay, if a deep sea mermaid were to hold something in her hands, what would it be? What would be fascinating? What would be fascinating to a deep sea mermaid? A conch? Maybe. Yeah, my thought was something glowy, you know? A glistening clam. A clock. A mirror. Ooh, a mirror. A fork, a clam, trash. Ooh, maybe. Just empty Peppa's. Oh. Why did my brain think of Glizzy? The Titan. Ooh. A flashlight. A flashlight wouldn't be too bad. Why fish have eyebrows? Eyebrows are mainly for deflecting rain from eyes. Good point. Gold watch. A fire extinguisher. A skull with a shiny. A tiny bioluminescent jellyfish. A jellyfish could be really cool. Or bioluminescent coral. Ooh. Okay. A brass instrument. These are a lot of good ideas. Okay, let me do the anatomy first.
A few moments later.
We getting ideas. All right, let me do the hands real quick. I just want to do the hand pose. Let me see. Let me reference my own hands. Okay, gotta have the hand, the thumb up, fingers here. Okay, this actually works much better with the pose. It cleans up the silhouette very nicely. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. I'm gonna give her like the creepy witch hands, I think. Glowing face touches the acted eyebrows. Yeah, that's my thought. I'm thinking of that. You bounce off ideas from chat. Yeah, it genuinely helps having ideas to bounce off, because sometimes what I have in mind will not be as good as what someone else who is not wrinkling their brain trying to do anatomy will come up with. A giant D20? Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Annabethis does sound really funny. Ooh, I'll leave it for now. I'll do the anatomy. Gotta focus, honey. Focus. Red light drops at some point, so anything red. Ooh. Oh, a cell phone with a screen still on? That's not a bad idea. Look at the giant. Yeah, I like the idea that something that is undersea would be giant. I do like that idea. What do you draw? I want to start getting back into drawing after a long time. Krita is free. It's a free program, so try that. Basically, if you want to try getting into drawing, go with whatever is within your budget. I bought the one-time purchase license of Clip Studio Paint. However, I don't know if you can draw without internet connection. So keep that in mind. Anglerfish is always interesting. Yeah. I think it's been done before. I'm thinking like an eel. Okay, let's draw her rib cage, because I think... Go. Do a bit of anatomy corrections later. Right now we're just retouching the pose. I do like that her body is an eel. It's so much easier when I don't have to draw the legs. Scooch it over a little bit. Make sure the curves go back into the pose. The hip bones. Go, and then they would have the eel line up there. Be over here too. So they're singing or describing a cool cloud she saw. I guess if you lived underwater, clouds would be kind of fascinating. Especially in the depths. Oh, she cute. Let's see, what kind of hair should I give her? Maybe not too much to obscure the silhouette, but enough to add volume here. It always goes to shave sides in my brain. How much she looks like a lamia? Kind of, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you like my art. So you recommended. Your avatar is awesome. My sister told me to do stuff. Yeah, Luix. Yeah, I made it myself. Thank you. Maybe wondering what the bottom of a boat is. I wonder what a half goblin merfolk would look like. I think Sun literally drew me as a mermaid at one point. Coral reef? Ooh. Let's see. That is here. Got a little tummy there. A little bit of the spine. We have the umbilical cord, belly button. Got leg here. Go. see. I think her shoulders would be a bit wider, anatomy-wise. Go. I just have to worry about the foreshortening on it. Make sure I do that correctly. Go. This would be connecting here. There we go, she looks pretty cute. Alright, turn it down even more. Right, the shoulder would probably be here. There we go. Looks like the mermaid's holding a bike tire. Kind of. I haven't decided what she's holding yet. There's a lot of good ideas Chad has given to me. I'm just trying to decide. Thanks, Heavy Metal. Small toy ship. So here's the fun thing that we could think about with this particular piece. Is she's going to be holding something. Whack. She's going to be holding something. If I make it something like a giant shipwreck, it means she's a huge mermaid, which I like the idea personally. Or I can make her like just a big one if she just, oh, you know, ooh, I wonder if it'd be cute. I wonder if making her look at a diver, like one of those classic old-fashioned divers, would be really, really cute. I think that'd be pretty cute. What do you think? Like instead of the Little Mermaid, it's the Big Mermaid. The big lady. Me when my sibling or friend gives me food? Give me. Give me. It's me. Oh, thank you, guy. My mod's pulling through. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Ooh, I like oh, thank you. Those are actually really helpful. It means like, oh, I can do patterns. So you paint a sports offline? Oh, good. What if she told a scuba diving goblin? Cough drop. I think your brain was in the same place as mine. She big now. See? It's all about reference. So another fun little art tip if you are if you're creating a piece, if you want to showcase the size of a character, put them next to something that everyone has reference for. For example, actually, let me do this right now. Sycamores, thank you for the hydrate. Apt timing. Let me, There we go. Oh. So for reference, y'all know about how big a bubble tea is, right? Or a boba. For me, it would be about this big, because I am small. That's just how that works. So, if you want something to look bigger, put something where you know the size of it into the piece. For example, for me, this bubble tea is regular human-sized. However, I am small, so it would be big. Looking at this beautiful, beautiful piece, she is a normal-sized mer person until you put an actual person next to her. You know? Scale. Banana for scale. You can use banana for scale. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Sycamores. Wow, 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 wow. Basically, creating a frame of reference. Yeah, exactly, Corinne. You're creating a frame of reference. Never thought of that. Thank you much. No worries, Simple Flash. If it helps, I'm glad I could offer it a little bit of advice. That was a sentence, yes. These Subnautica mods are getting lewd. They're getting a little, I like them, personally. Personally, I'm a fan. Actually, a small school of regular fish falling around her fins like a whale would be a good way. Oh, Guy, that's actually a great idea. Yeah. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. We'll do that in just a moment. We'll focus on them first. All right, I think that's good. I think we can start the cleanup on them. I'm gonna make her a little bit, or them a little bit smaller. Like she's trying to catch them. She's like, no, come back down. What are you doing in the above world? Come down here. It's nice. More refs to follow, Fishmon chat. My mods are putting so many refs in chat. Oh, I love it. I love it. A submarine could be interesting. True. I could put a submarine in there. All right. These are like the depths. So, ooh, let me look up quick reference. Fish are extremely cool. I agree. Yeah, fish are extraordinarily cool. Let me just look up a old-fashioned scuba diver. Not scuba diver. Diving suit. Old-fashioned diving suit. Oh, okay. Okay. They're so cute. They're so cute. Ooh, I like this art of them. They look a little goofy though. Some of them look a little goofy. Oh, this one works. Okay. There we go. Reference. There is a diving suit. Would a glowing tail and face tattoos be too much? Nah, I don't think so, Jed. I think that's a good idea. Though, like, subtle glow would be nice too. That boba looking very... It looks delicious. I do want to drink it. Oh, it's been so long since I've had boba. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do on May 4th. I'll go out and get some boba. Yeah, that's what I'm about to... Yeah! Same brain cell guy. Alright, let's... I think I'm gonna tilt her slightly. Because I want it to look like she's swimming up to him. Let's see. Yeah, that looks better. And then I'll move them up slightly so that the eye line meets well. Let's see, composition wise, it might be better if it's further this way. There we go. And then I can adjust her eye lines afterwards. That was tropical fish are toxic. It pays to not take. They're toxic. Huh. Thank you, Laylee. May the 4th be with you. On Thursday, I'm gonna get some bubble tea. That is acceptable. It has to be blue milk bubble. Ooh, there is. Oh, there must be a blue flavor. There must be a blue flavor. Why does Mermaid have a nose? I don't know. Maybe, I guess, like, if you think about like a whale, maybe? The divers deliver bubble tea. What if I just... What if he's a delivery guy? Your Uber driver is here, man. Yes! Just want to say love in the art streams. Gonna try to get some sleep since I'm currently living in Apalachicola. Good night, Wild. You bring it to big pizza. Aqua Eats. I wouldn't want to do Erie Eats because we're not sponsored. Also, I don't know if I would get in trouble for that. I doubt it. Scuba Eats. Diver Eats, Scuba Eats. We'll workshop the name. Deep Sea Eats, Scuba Eats. Worst case, I could just put pizza on the back. Did she order sushi? She can eat as much sushi as she want. Mr. Game Man. Aqua Eats. That's a good one. That's a good one. Don't eat. Dive and dine? Right. Riri. Oh. Dive. Dine. Okay, these are good. These are good. She gets pizza with extra sardines. Ooh, I actually do like the sardines. Skip the fishes. deep sea eats. Oh! These are so good. These are so good. Sea dash. Alright. Would weird for it to eat sushi? I don't think it would be, because fish eat sushi all the time, right? So that's probably not a weird thing. Also, Shode, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 4 months. Welcome on back. How does this work? Popped in on break. We'll catch Spot later. Ah, I hope you have fun. Fish and shakes. Subway. Fish shakes. Subway is just that's it's good. Kaffee, you are absolutely right. It's very good, but it isn't something that already exists. There are so many good ones. Oh my gosh. Reef Dash. 1 sec, I accidentally pressed the button. Reef Dash. And thank you for the posture shit, Goblin. Dive and dash instead of door. Ooh. Dive and dash. There's no order. I'm just writing them in space. It'd be weird for mermaids to eat sushi. It's like being weird for us to eat land animals. Yeah, that's kind of my thought, Koftra. Submersible subs, deep dive days, shoal mates. Have a good snack, guy. I will. Thank you very much. Wet and fresh. That one might have weird connotations. Perhaps not. Moist mates. All right, now we're now we're getting to the sus territory. Just saw the thumbnail and I instantly followed because Welcome in, Naruze. I hope you're having a lovely day. We're just having a lovely time. Thinking of potential deep sea delivery business names. Skip to fishes. Yep. Subma eats. Moist eats. Anchor eats. What about fish? I don't know about that. What is Fimsh? Sushi? I think we got a good one. I think we got a good bunch. Worst case, I could just literally put pizza on it. Dustin, thank you for the song redeem. I think this is real cute. I think this is really, really cute. No monogram, just fish. Rusty anchor. Ship fillet. Ooh. Anchor eats. Did I put anchor eats in there? What? 1 sec, I just muted my OBS. Anchor eats. Not bad. Alright. Starbulb's Reef Dash. We got a bunch of them. There's a lot of really, really good one. But Dustin, thank you for the song redeem. Let me prep for the song redeem real quick. I should probably get this this drink off. There we go. Stream delay? A little bit. Whoops. I love when I forget to do things. It happens so often. I'll leave that up. Da boba, no! Da boba! I will get more boba. Soon. This assumes the Amazon diver wouldn't take their little truck into the ocean like a beast. That'd be so cute. She getting delivery. She getting delivery. I mean, he is anchored, so it makes sense. Yeah. But if that's how big the boba is, can you never do the boba trick? No, it's too big for me. I'll show y'all what the boba trick looks like afterwards. The boba's too big for me. Besides, y'all can see I'm not I'm not too thick in the chest. All right, let me pull out this song. The branding for deep sea eats is an underwater chair. Stop making weird noises, honey. Sing a song. Sing a song. Be normal about it. Relax your brain. It was a small size you could get with. True. Thank you, guy. I might be able to get with it with like a small boba. Yeah, absolutely. Alrighty. We'll get going. We'll get going. Alright. I'm gonna try stop singing again. I can't seem to focus, and you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just a mirror. You check your complexion to find your reflections all alone. I had to go, and you hear me. I'm not coming home. Do you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her, and I'm in love, but not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself. I know supposedly I'm lonely now. I know I'm supposed to be unhappy without someone. But aren't I someone? I'd like to be your answer, 'cause you're so handsome. But I know better than to drive you home. You'd invite me in, and I'd be yours again. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know her. And I'm in love, but not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for the song redeem, Dustin. Also, Lunacy Vamp, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. How was art? Draw mermaids and singing like a siren. So much fun. It's fun. It's a fun time. I love it. I love singing and I love doing art. I'm glad y'all like it very much. Thank you very much. Let's turn on the music again. There we go. We're drawing a deep sea mermaid getting delivery. We're drawing Hellboy. We're gonna see. Oh no. Oh no. That's like one of my favorite series. Hold up. Hold up. I'll have to check it out later. I'll have to check out Devon later. Hellboy fan. You are talking to someone whose earliest crush is Abe Sapien. Listen, we love and appreciate Fishman here. Let's go! Hellboy fan! I'm very normal about Abe. I am very, very normal about Abe. I have such crush on Abe. Let's go! Lunacy. Good taste. Good taste. Absolutely based. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm... Abe. Ooh. I also had a huge crush on Hellboy, but that one didn't last as long as Abe's because, like, as I got older, I was like, Abe is a nerd. Abe is a nerd. And I know what? I think that's my type. I think that's my type. Nerds. I'm very normal about fish. I'm very normal about fish, people. Thank you, Del Toro, for giving me that. Abe is just a softie. Abe is the sweetest little softie. I love Abe so much. I appreciate that person very, very much. And I appreciate how well Doug Jones portrayed him. It's like fish people, but normal. Very normal amount. Very normal amount. Yeah. So you're in for a good time. Goblin, thank you for the breathe routine. Every song's are from She Loved Me was Toy Story 2. I know that song. I have not sung it because I remember I watched that movie when I was a kid and I cried so hard at that song. Ooh. It makes me tear up so much. It's incredible. I'm very normal about it. One sec. I just have to close a tab real quick. I opened one up and it did not close properly. There it is. Okay, perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 5 months. Welcome back. I haven't seen the second movie, but I heard Abe gets girlfriend on ice for... Okay, listen. If you like the Abe in the first movie, Abe in the second movie, 100 times more fun. Like, Abe in the first movie, very, very fun. Love him. But here's the thing. I watched the second movie before I watched the first movie. So I was disappointed when I watched the first movie of the lack of Abe Sapien. The second movie is so good. I love it so much. Probably since you're obsessed like me. Let's go, Lucy. Ooh. That reminds me, I gotta post my old Abe art that I did. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I've looked at that piece. I needed to take a break from looking at it because sometimes you get a little obsessed. I'm so mad they didn't make the third movie. I'm so mad they didn't make a third movie. They had everything set up. Apparently, like, there was a whole story planned, and it would have been by Del Toro with the same actors again. And now the time frame has just passed too much. Like, the actors have moved on to different projects. It's. I'm sure Doug Jones could do it again, but like Ron Perlman, I think is. I don't know if he would want to be helped. Then again, if they just do a big time jump. Oh, I want it so bad. I want a third Hellboy movie with Del Toro at the helm and Doug Jones as Abe. Please, please, give it to me. I just think he's really neat. Hellboy was gonna have twins. He was gonna have twins! And they... Ooh. It was such a... I want to see Abe learning how to live life again after he lost his love and being a cool uncle. I want to see Hellboy learning how to be a good dad. And I want to see more of Dr. Krause too. He was pretty cool. Uncle Abe. I want to see we were gonna have Hellboy dad nonsense and Abe babysitting. They took it away from us. Lunacy, they absolutely took it away from us. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. I wanted it so bad. The second movie I love so much. I could watch that movie for hours and just look at all the background practical effects. It makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm really normal about the Hellboy franchise. Very, very normal about it. Honey and Abe Sapien Ocean Babies OCs. No, that'd be weird. That'd be weird. Anyways, let's keep drawing the fish ladies. Abe tattoo. Oh, I would, except I haven't found a design that I would like, honestly. Oh, the second movie was extremely good. The first movie is a good starter movie, but the second movie, which I watched first, absolutely blew me out of the water. Absolutely made it so good for me. All right, let's do the clean line. Anyways, mildly obsessed. So don't worry about it. I agree so much. I love it. I watched the 2 movies at least 10 times this week because I'm such good. Yes. Oh, I will also definitely get into the zones where I'm like, it's been about 4 months since I've watched Hellboy. That's enough time for it to just sort of disappear from my mind, and then I can bring it back and get re-obsessed for like another 2 months. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Also, thank you for the raid. I hope you have fun trying Hellboy Art. Second movie was the best one out of the 3 total Hellboy movies. We don't talk about the reboot. We don't talk about the reboot, except for the Baba Yaga scene. That was the best part. He's once called The Science of Evil. It's bad. There's a new Hellboy game coming out. Oh, right! It's the ones who did The Wolf Among Us, right? Just forget that they did yeah, just erase that from your brain. Don't worry about it. Oh. I have gripes with the Hellboy movie. Not the Del Toro ones. They're just... I won't touch those. Beautiful. The remake with the guy from Stranger Things. I feel bad for him because like it was none of the actors' faults. I haven't watched the animated movies, but the recent Hellboy remake, the only good scene is the Baba Yaga scene. The moment he enters Baba Yaga's territory to the moment he leaves, perfection. Really, like, in my opinion, absolutely wonderful, and it's only like 5 minutes. Just don't watch the rest of it. Just only watch that section because the contortionist is so good in it, and the practical effects and the cinematography and the lighting and the dialogue, it's all really good. You didn't see the reboot? That's fair. I love the Baba Yaga scene. It ties with the comic scene with the yes! Yes! It's good! They clearly knew that how to make good parts, they just didn't focus enough on them, and it sucks. Anyways, yeah, I'm very normal about Hellboy. Texted, I love bees. I want to have a bee keeper area if I ever get a house. Then again, I would probably need to be in a farm. Maybe I get a farm. We can get a content farm. The next movie better be good. I hope so. Oh, I really hope the next one is good. I hope that there is a next one as well. I feel like I just bring back Del Toro, man. Like, just too good. He's just too freaking good. Absolute champ. And I cannot stress just how good that man is at making movies. There's so much love and care put into them. It's incredible. So much detail, like small things in the background that you would not think to put into a movie. They're so good. Hellboy the Creep. Oh! They're making another one? I do hope it's good. I do really hope it's good. Like, I'm not one to hate on a franchise because it didn't do well and wasn't up to my expectations. I do genuinely hope franchises only continue to get better, you know? I don't want them to fail. That seems rather pointless, you know? Seems mean. A lot of people put a lot of effort into movies, even bad movies. Not sure if you saw one of my earlier messages. My bad if I missed it, monkey. But I mentioned my boyfriend coming to my room and giving the biggest awe when he saw your mermaid. Ah! I felt it was worth mentioning again because he's so precious. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad he liked the mermaid. I'm glad he likes it. I'm having fun drawing. Also, oh my gosh, it's a hype train. I got two. I was too busy talking to Lunacy about the Hellboy series. I didn't realize there was a hype train. Queen of Athens, have a lovely evening. Oh, good luck at your 4 a.m. shift. Lucy, don't even apologize. I'm having a lovely time talking about it. I love Hellboy. I love that series so much. And good night, Bloodborne. Get some sleep. Dingus, thank you for the 100 shinies. I see what you started. I see you started the hype train. Also, Retro, thank you for the 100 shinies. Honey, finding people who share the same romantic crush be like, I see you are an individual of culture as well. I see you. Joker said, thank you for the 100 shinies. It's never too late for the time skip. Exactly, like, maybe if they do a time skip, I think that'd be fine. And, Goblin, man, you're doing all the redeems. Thank you for the hydrate and the ear wiggles. Also, Blue Tiger, thank you for the sub for welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely day. And DS Colossus, thank you for the 400 shinies. Super Spike, jeez, thank you for the 1,000 shinies. That is a lot. And Combat Carl, thank you for the 100. Here's take some of my money. Thank you very much. I will hoard them in my couch. Damn. Are you excited for the Hellboy game, Web of Weird? I am pretty excited about it. I think that's a series I might play on stream. I don't usually do story-heavy games, but I love Hellboy, so... And if there's Abe in it, listen, I gotta support my husbando. I cannot see him, you know, it's been so long. There we go. That's better. I think it needs to be shifted a little bit in perspective. Del Toro was planning on making a Mountains of Madness movie by H.P. Lovecraft, but it got cancelled. He was also going to direct the Hobbit movies for Peter Jackson. Oh, right. Yeah, everyone's schedule's just... No one's schedule's lined up. And that's fine. It just happens. Wow. Hi, Zapchat. How's it going? Been a while. Lovely to see you tonight. The Hellboy movies are so special. I still have the director's cut on 3-disc DVD. You know what? I actually want that. I don't usually want things because I'm like, I don't have space, but like... Del Toro's Hellboy movies? Special edition? Director's cuts? Actually, yeah. That sounds sick. If Abe's in the game, Honey will be very normal. Oh. I'll be so normal about it. I'll be so normal about it. Absolutely. We'll keep everything under control. Be very, very normal about seeing him. Speaking of Guillermo del Toro, do you ever watch Pan's Labyrinth? Yes! I love Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth is wonderful. It's so, so good. I only watched the Spanish dub, so I watched it subbed. But it's... Ooh. Ooh, so good. There are some moments where it just feels so... Not well, yeah, visceral, I guess. Like the bottle scene and the one with the... Is it... not a Commandante. I think it's the General's cheek? Ooh, visceral. Ugh. Hurts. But also very well shot and very well done. Good prosthetics. Spanish sub, also known as the correct version. Yes. Yes. I'd like to watch it subbed. Everyone's voices are so good in it. I think I need to redo the eyes real quick. I used too thick of a pen here. Looks a little off. Yeah, this looks better. Honey, I'll be completely normal. By the way, ignore the cage that says Abe on it. Ignore my Abe Sapien corner. Very normal about this, all of this. Yes. Yeah, there's always a dub, especially when movies come over. They usually give an English dub, but I prefer to watch it how it's meant to be watched. These Colossus, thank you for the 700 shinies. And Goblin, thank you for the posture check again. Every time Honey mentions Abe, take a shot. Ooh, hammered in 5 minutes. Ugh. Thanks for the passionate movie recommendation. I'll be sure to watch it sometime. Good night, Galahad. Take it easy. I do hope you have fun watching it. That's the fun thing. Even if I recommend a movie, I like it's not for everyone. And that is okay. I think that's one of the cool things about recommending movies is that I also didn't know this is you're allowed to not like what your friend recommends. I didn't learn that until a lot later in life. I always felt bad when they would recommend a movie and I didn't like it very much. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's not good. Or that it's not important to my friends, you know? Like, some of my friends really, really love things like... what's one? Like a bunch of rom-coms. I've been recommended a lot of rom-coms by my friends. And that the general genre just does not appeal to me. I like things a little bit fantastical. I like my romance to be sprinkled into my fantasy, you know? Yeah, exactly. Each its own preference. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to think of a rom-com that I did like. None of that memorable to me, honestly. So I only watch naughty adaptations of fantasy movies. Honey Tungsten is great. You should see its science name. Tungsten. Toradora. Oh, is that the tiger one? Now here, there's a difference between rom-com movies and anime slice of life romance or romance comedies. There is a very big difference. I like the anime ones, just the live action rom-coms that you get to see in theaters don't really appeal to me too much. They're a little strange sometimes. I still gotta watch Horimiya. I've read Horimiya. I have not watched it though. Have you seen Rocky Horror? I have seen Rocky Horror, yeah. It's pretty good. I like it. Rosalind the Urge to be a people pleaser? Yeah, I was a big people pleaser when I was like a teenager. Even up until recent. Well, not recently, actually. It's less of people pleasing now, it's just understanding people have different tastes. I used to be a bit of a people pleaser because I was afraid of making someone upset or making someone feel bad. But I'm getting better at that. DS Colossus, thank you for the 2,000 shinies. The tray must slip. You keeping it going. You keeping it going. Could Sailor Moon be considered a rom-com? I think Magical Girl is its own like genre. It can have romance and comedy in it though. There's a world of difference between rom-com movies and rom-com anime. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Demarian, Spice and Wolf. I've heard good things about Spice and Wolf. Still have not watched it. I might just read it. Have you seen Mashley? Or Mashley? I have seen it, and I know what it's about. It seems like fun. Seems like a fun time. Kind of reminds me of One Punch Man, but just different environment, you know? Have you seen Little Shop of Horror? No, I haven't. How do you like your forks? Unbent. But short enough that my little hands can hold them. If the fork is too big, I don't know how to hold it well. I hold it like a kid holds a little plastic fork their parents give them. Make your eyes a little rounder. Wide eyes to see the world. That's a little bit up. There we go, I think it looks better. Reading Blue Period? Ooh. Blue Period, I have not read it, but it's got a very interesting part where it talks about the difference between skill and talent, and I like about it. I like it. Love matches so much, decided to read all the manga. I lost 3 hours really fast. Sometimes you get into those moods. The bottle scene was Del Toro's idea. Yeah, Colonel. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, the bottle scene. Because apparently he lived through an experience like that, and that is wild. And now we know. Now we know. And the forks and eat the plates. That's what honey goblin hates. I do love that song from The Hobbit. Have you ever watched Sunny Boy? No, I haven't. Romantic animes like My Love Story. I love My Love Story! It's so cute! They're so stupid, but they're adorable and good! Relatable. It's which one? I think I missed your question, Pugbear. Oh, there's a world difference between manga and... Continue a little off topic with movie category out of animation, but have you seen the movie called The Secret Window who Johnny Depp acted in? Oh, no, I haven't. I think I wasn't much of a live action person. But also, Pugbear, I definitely missed your question. I do not see it. Speaking of songs, I found you from a clip of singing Adventure Time. Come along with me. Ah! I remember that song. That's a fun one. I do like that song a lot. It is a very comfortable one. I try not to sing it too often, though. Gotta mix it up, you know? Alright, let's draw the head base. I gotta make this even less visible so that I can clean it up better. You like rye bread? I do like rye bread, yeah. I like almost every bread. The question was tacked to the bitty thingam. Oh! My bad. Bitch to summon Guillermo. Oh gosh, yeah, I got distracted. That is my bad. Bits to summon the Guillermo card carrying monsters. Del Toro. Also, what are your thoughts on the animated Hellboy films? I still haven't watched the animated Hellboy films. I just haven't had time to watch movies lately. Or at least watch new media. I do have the Hellboy comics though. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. I like reading them. The Mike Mignola's art style is just so fun to study because I cannot do black shadows like he does. They're so drastic. They must take so much ink. Night Glamour. Goblin got distracted. Call me shocked. Listen. Curse to EP brain. It's okay, Plug Bear. Don't worry. Love is Hard for Otaku. Yes! Love is Hard for Otaku is a really good one. I like reading it more than I liked watching it, but that's just me. I can pace it myself if I read it. And Combat Girl, thank you for the 100 shinies. Speaking of Guillermo del Toro, have you watched Pan Flavor? Yes, I have. Also, thank you for the level 4 hype. Jeez, level 4 hype train. Thank you very, very much. Hope y'all are having a lovely day. Unlovely, enjoy your tacos. I love tacos. I want to move her cheek in a little bit. Slightly in, and then slightly up to match the. If her mouth is opening, it should stretch slightly. Look at these cute cheeks. You can pinch them. They're adorable. You ever watch Cabinets of Curiosity? No, I'm a little scared to. I'm a little coward when it comes to horror, so part of me is like, if I watch it, I gotta watch it with a friend. I gotta have someone on the couch with me because I will be too scared. But I do want to watch it because it's Del Toro and all Del Toro stuff is always good. What's her skincare routine? Submerged in salt water for all her life. So I gotta watch my senpai's annoying since it's just a size difference officer rom-com. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, she's real short. Then Pancake Wednesday. Ooh. My Dress with Darling's really sweet too? Ah, since it's about a girl embracing her interest in cosplay. I am also interested in cosplay. But, I have a thing where I don't like being seen, as y'all probably know. So, all the cosplays that I'm interested in doing are the ones where it hides your face. Cosplay is also very expensive, yes. I've looked into some cosplays and I'm like, maybe, but also I'm a little too nervous. I don't think I'd be very, very good in photos. I want to dress up nice but not let anyone see. Exactly, yeah, exactly! All this talk of Del Toro and no one brings up The Shape of Water seems relevant. Shape of Water's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. I think the monster design is a little too over-designed for my particular tastes. However, good movie. I will give that. Good movie. Question, have you seen the original Halloween? I feel like I have, but I cannot say for certain. On a 2B cosplay? Still shows too much of the face. I'm thinking like a Spider-Man costume, you know? Where's the fun in that? Show me you rock those clothes. I can rock a Spider-Man costume. You should cosplay Spartan from Halo. Oh, but then I'd have to... here's the other thing with cosplay. I would have to store that cosplay afterwards. So the space-saving brain I got is like, no. It's got to be a practical one. It's got to be one you reuse and doesn't take up too much space in your closet, you know? Yeah. Spider Goblin? Spider Goblin does whatever a spider dog does. They should have just made him look like the A design. It would have been pretty close, yeah. That would have been pretty good. You don't have to be taking a bunch of photos, you can just do it for fun. True. Last time I cosplayed, though, someone did ask me to take a picture. And I was like, I'm very nervous. I don't know how to pose for photos. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. It was fine, though. I didn't see the pictures afterwards. I think they were just taking pictures. You're allowed to say nah, you dork. I know, but they asked so nicely and they're very polite. And they like the cosplay, so I said okay. It's not even like the pictures, it's just literally being in a place with people who could see me dress up. I don't know. I'm self-conscious. Spiderweb? Perhaps. Spiderweb could be pretty good, actually. Which ocean is she from? I don't know. What ocean should she be from? Is there a difference between the oceans? Like, I know location-wise, but like, animals-wise? The Green Goblin, maybe? Ooh. Could. I got the color palette down. There are 4 oceans, so it wouldn't be like their continents, so which ocean is she from? I don't know. Times like this, I wish my tablet wasn't acting up. Oh no. I hope your tablet gets fixed. Good night, Alexios. How to give me one of them home cosplayers who has all the cosplay but never wears it outside the house. Yeah. Yeah. I might. Baltic or Atlantic? Ooh. I made the neck too thick here. She's so cute. She's so cute. I like her a lot. Let me do another layer for the hair. And then we can do it for the body, and we're good. Bermuda Triangle. Oh, that would be cute! Indian Ocean is real deep and empty for most of it. Really? Or is it just we can't reach the bottom yet? Trying to draw underwater hair. Kind of just playing it by ear. For those of you who are like, how does Honey draw hair? And the answer is, I don't actually know. I just kind of draw it until it feels good. You know? We do our best. Don't need that line. There we go. Like Michigan Murgoff. Marian's Trans-Pacific? Oh yeah. Hair is scary. Hair is hard to draw. It's very hard to draw. Also, Annie Sapling, thank you for the sub. Welcome on into the tavern. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it'd be really flowy underwater, so I'm trying my best to add as much flow while still keeping a strong silhouette, you know? Ah! What just happened? What? Happy Mermaid Assembly. What? Oh gosh. Thank you for the 50 gifted subs. Oh jeez. That's so much. No! Happy birthday! Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. That is so much. The hype train was a few minutes ago. The hype train already happened. Sapling. You better be taking care of yourself. You better be paying your own bills first. Spending some money on yourself for something fun and food. Get yourself a nice video game. Go on a trip. You know, something like that. And then maybe afterwards, you better be throwing pocket change. Better be prioritizing yourself because, oh boy. Goblin, thank you for the breathe redeem. That's better than gecko. Actually, what would be the difference between saltwater and freshwater mermaids? Maybe the shape. Maybe the shape and what kind of fins they have. Bruce spent all his life saving on subs. Better not spoil myself with no worries. I spoil myself, no worries. Okay, Sap. All right, I will trust you. As long as you're taking care of yourself, prioritizing yourself, you're good. Excuse me. Maybe the stream is something fun. I hope y'all are having fun in the stream. I would hope so. Wait, if there's saltwater and freshwater mermaids, what would the equivalent of a salmon mermaid be? Salmon can survive in freshwater and saltwater, right? So what would that be? I don't like that. I like that. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of wiggly lines. Salmon mermaid would taste good. I don't want to think about meeting mer people. It's probably time for mermaid that could transition, bro. Maybe, yeah. Salmon mutate when they're ready. Oh, they mutate! I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. You on screen is definitely saltwater mermaid. Yeah, my thought was saltwater mermaid. Yeah, she'd probably be a saltwater mermaid. What body of fresh water could contain this much mermaid? Getting horny really fucks up. We learn something new every day. Like Baikal good? Jeez. Is that D Honey? World famous gobble artist, the literal Petro P. Castillo of our time? No way. Hi, bipolarism. How's it going? Pedro. Oh, Pedro. I do like Pedro. Oh, he's pretty cool. I also love how he says his name. He says it's so cool. Whenever Honey draws a hair amazing, take a shot. I really hope I'm drawing it well. This is I'm winging it. I am winging it, gamers. Goblin, jeez, you're doing all the redeems. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. See you later, Dragon Shell. Take it easy. I don't want to get full-on prom dress and get all dressed up and just go to Walmart and the McDonald's. Do it. Absolutely, for feeling it, do it. Get some friends to do it with you if you're feeling too shy. Kind of curious what team you go with Splatfest. Are you gonna go Hydrated Ganon, Link, Robotic Arm, or Zelda? Ooh. I've been thinking about it. Part of me wants to go Ganon because God, Ganon. I do love Ganon. It's pretty cool. Especially Calamity Ganon. Because, you know, I'm a sucker for boars. I like boars quite a lot. Oh my gosh. My mod guy just sent a picture of salmon before and after the mutation, and oh boy, spawning season really messes them up. Argos, you're the villain, you have to. I do just love his design. Color palette's also good. Thank you, Cam, for the bong. I will continue to practice and focus a bit better. That doesn't look quite right. Yeah, that looks better. I think less lines is probably what I'm going for. Salmon turned into atrocities when it's a season. Yeah, I'm seeing the hunchback and the weird jaws. Salmon mutation is basically horny lycanthropy. That being said, we definitely need 7 mermaids. Thank you for the 100 plug bear. Thank you for that wonderful idea, actually. That does seem like it could be neat. Salmon mermaids. That hair look good? It's supposed to be messy, but not distractingly so. I think that looks good. Maybe a little bit more volume here. No, not quite. No, I don't like how that matches up. Bit of a tangent. This is art. Better. Maybe not quite there, but better. Goblin, basically the posture check. I forgot about it. Blue ring octopus mermaid. Octopus mermaids are so good. And I love shark mermaids too. Oh, they look sick. And after they spawn, they just kind of go find a pool and die. They're being good. Here's man more hair, make it take up the whole canvas. But then where would I put the Uber Eats guy? Oh, but bestie, I mean shark mermaids, not Shrek mermaids. Although artists have a lot of power. You can do a lot of weird things. Zindel, I think how do I know that you and me see the same colors the same way when you and me see? Is my red blue for you or my green your green too? Be true we see different hues, and say we do, then how would we discover this fact? Even if we did, would there be any impact? There's a lot of rhymes. Don't think this would affect us personally, but I think this would have ripple effects throughout the interior design industry. Probably, yeah. I know that people generally perceive colors differently, so my red is not the same as other people's red. It's wild. But I know they're in the similar range, you know? Label the layers real quick. I need one for the body and one for the arms. Alright, we'll do the body and then the arms. Good night, Short Kid. Take it easy. And Blobber, take it easy. Use drawing tablet? Yes. If you do exclamation point tools, you will see what I use. Hi, Shinryu. From the Rhett and Link's I Am a Thoughtful Guy song, it brings up some interesting thoughts. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. It's been a while since I've seen Rhett and Link's stuff. They're still doing good. They're still having fun being weirdos. Affectionate. Listen, I'm a weirdo. It is not meant as an insult. With the perfect color vision, I can see all 2 colors. That's all you need, baby. No, I need so many colors. Literally one of the things I do to try to make myself feel better when I'm having a rough time is look at something colorful. Wah. Color just makes me feel so happy. Arm needs to be a bit further out. Go. Got the chest. That look right? Yeah, I think. Go ahead and move this line over slightly. That'll be in the middle of the chest. Yeah, that looks better. Sweet. I'm afraid that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching me. You may be right. Be afraid. Honey, do you have thalassophobia? It's a type of phobia characterized by the persistent and intense fear of water. Deep water, such as the ocean or lake. Don't think I do. I like looking at undersea videos. I don't think I'd want to be undersea. But I'm not really afraid of it. Evening, Rico. I hope your tea is good. He's a dork affection. Man, get some sleep. Good night. Good to see ya. You're always on time if you manage to catch a stream. Yeah, exactly. You show up when you feel like it. And if not, there's always a VOD. That's okay. Water's evil. Water's home to Satan. I like water. It's pretty cool. This needs to go here. I always liked water ever since I was a kid. It's been comforting to me, you know? I think I would describe it. It's not... It's one of my favorite things. But also... I wouldn't jump, like, into the deep ocean for no reason, you know? It's just nice to look at. Nice to just dip your ankles in. Where the Goblin got their hair done? Cooks great day. Thank you. It's called I Didn't Brush It. Casual Geographic has done a lot of videos on why the ocean is evil. Oh yeah, I love Casual Geographic. Don't like the idea that I could swim so deep the nitrogen in my blood might kill me if I surface too quickly. Yeah, you gotta surface slow enough. That's why I don't like diving too much. I probably wouldn't want to dive. Just, it seems so dangerous. Like, there's so many things that could get you. Like, I didn't know that that your blood could do that if you went up too quickly. This is funny, we can see light years in distance in space, but we can even reach the depths of our own oceans. Maybe that's for a reason. Maybe there's a reason for that. The bends be no joke. I do not mess with whatever is in our oceans, and I will not mess with whatever's out in space. Good draw tummy. Tummy. Let's see. Belly button probably be here. Turns out water's pretty heavy and dense. Water is very heavy and very dense. Don't think about it until you have to carry water from the hose to your garden. And then you go, oh, I miscalculated. I'll leave the tail for a little bit. You could be a mermaid. What fish would you incorporate in your look? Ooh. My brain says shark, but sharks can't stop swimming. want something that can swim fast. maybe flying fish. You know, the ones that can jump out of water and glide for a little bit? That might be cool. That might be pretty cool. How heavy do you think clouds are? Really heavy? Aren't they heavy? They're just water. But they're light enough to be in the air. It's neat. Ooh, swordfish. Dangerous. Hey, Siegeling. Gotta get to the depths that breathe oxygen at regular levels is toxic due to high pressure. The depths just sound like a terrible time, honestly. You definitely never stop working, so shark might be fitting. Shark might be fitting, but it might not be what I want to be. Sailfish or the fascination? Sailfish. Is that the ones that can jump and fly? I need a reference of the eels real quick. Oh, yes. Thank you for the reference. Thank you. My mods are so good at sending me reference. Okay. This is eel. Uber deep ocean divers have to breathe mostly helium since it's inert with a very small amount of oxygen. Jeez. Shrimp mermaid! Crab mermaid! Oh, lobster mermaid. Would that be like a centaur? A lobster mermaid being a centaur? These look like bananas. Banana. What about a goblin shark? A goblin shark could be pretty cute. There we go, we got the arms. And then now for the tail. Tail might be a little harder to draw. I gotta get the S curve right. Not far off, I'll just edit it from here. There we go. I actually designed a fishing minigame for our game. I subscribe to Yokotaro's statement that all RPGs need fishing. I do like fishing in games, yeah. Yummy Goldsod, thank you for the resub. 3 months, welcome all back. Blue-ringed octopus mermaid. They're so poisonous though, aren't they? I do love octopus mermaids. They are really, really cool. You don't want to be a goblin shark? Yeah, I don't think I do. They're a little creepy looking, aren't they? I have not played Subnautica Butterfrog. Excuse me, what about a piranha? I think a piranha could be cute. The sharp teeth. They're probably a little close to goblins, actually. Okay, they have fins on both sides, and then one little fin. I'm gonna actually kind of make this a bit imaginary on this side. This is not what real eels look like, but design-wise, I do like it. Close. No. Very close. Okay, we'll work with this. We'll work with this. Now we'll smooth this out. What about cetaceans rather than fish? Where mermaids, orca mermaids, dolphin mermaids, narwhal. Ooh, a narwhal mermaid. Hear me out. Mantis shrimp. Just a mermaid with multiple arms, but one, like 2 of them are just like boxing gloves. I think that'd be pretty cute. Oh, now I want fish and chips. I want some fried fish. Dang, it's been so long. How many teeth would you have as a shark mermaid while still being a gob? Sounds like, oh, it would be a lot of teeth. Multiple rows of teeth. How's it going, Sirok? I noticed you don't rotate the canvas much. My boss and our animator are always like rotating canvases all the time. Is there an advantage or disadvantage to rotating canvases versus standing canvases? It's totally up to you. It's all about preference. I like to flip the canvas, just so I can see the lefts and rights. But I can rotate the canvas. I think I'm just used to not having to. That's just me, though. Bloodberry, thank you for the 100 shinies. I like the idea of a sea serpent mermaid. Basically just a mermaid with a really long tail. Yeah, I love that. Who or what is Shy Lily, may I ask? Shy Lily is a orca VTuber, actually. Very, very cool. You can check her out. Let me... But yeah, Shy Lily does... is basically a variety streamer. She's got a very, very expressive model made by Tuin and is so good at using it. I love watching Shy Lily move around. But yeah, she I think most people know her from what she says, which is just like, womp womp. Yeah. Squidward is just Squidward with the wig. I like it. I like that. Yes, thank you, guy. Womp womp. It's cute, I like it. I learned how to blender. Nice! I still have to download Blender. It's still in my New Year's resolutions that I have not done. Oh shoot, where are my New Year's resolutions? Oh no! One of them was to download Blender. So, I guess I'll have to do that. I'm gonna get a little bit of a flared tail. No, it kind of kills the silhouette a little bit. What if instead I just made it almost like a tadpole tail? Not realistic, but design-wise it might be stronger. Yeah, this is a little bit stronger. Doesn't draw attention away from the head. There we go. But yes, Shy Lily is also wholesomely 18 plus. Gecko's got the right way of saying it. Yeah, that's probably the best way I can describe her. Imagine the 3D chaos that could want to come out of Honey's blender brain. The chaos. Oh, the things I could do. I get excited thinking about it. Alright, I've done the body line. Now let's go for the arms. Also got to do the eyes. I forgot about that. Do the eyes first. There we go. Very cute, like puppy eyes. So cute. Ah. Adorable. Maybe to make this one a little bit bigger. I need to point it a little bit this way. There we go. I think that looks a bit better. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Have I seen an oarfish? I don't think I have, no. Maybe in Animal Crossing, but that's about it. There are no mistakes, only happy little mer accidents. Let's call it a mermaid does something wrong. A mistake. Ah, I see. Yeah, Plugbear, she's a big lady. She's a pretty big lady. Ooh. She's cute. Gotta tilt this a little bit more. There we go. That looks a bit better to me. A bit. Something. There we go. Okay, I think I know what it is. thinner. Yeah, I think this looks better. Something about the eyes throwing me off still. Is it? Maybe this is too big now. Ah, that's close enough. I'll leave it there for that for now. A couple ideas for the glowing face tattoos. Maybe the eyebrow ones and the ones on each cheek. Yeah! Experiment with some interesting shapes to contour the face a little bit. Gecko going to sleep. Have fun during your sleep. I will, Gecko! I hope you get some good rest. Since drawing mermaids, what do you think of the upcoming Teenage Kraken movie? Oh, it looks neat. It's not quite my kind of movie because like I'm kind of tired of. I'm weirdly tired of movies about high schoolers, but it could be fun. It could be really fun. So my D&D group, I would draw the party as merfolk in celebration of the season. Now I'm nervous. Go for it. Have fun. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. They better. You're making art for them. Other unusual mermaids. Sea snakes. I love sea snakes. I like snakes in general. Drawing mermaids. Oh, I already read that. I've heard of a ningen, a Japanese cryptid that's a big merwhale. I have not heard of that. No. Good night, Gecko. Thank you for coming. I have this idea for the skin and tail colors. Maybe purple skin with rainbow scales. That is a pretty color combination. Maybe I'll do a color wheel test. See what I find there. Yeah, I thought that was like blue, green, and yellow for the highlights. That could be pretty cute. Blue and green are a good combination. Alright, let's do the arms. Time to draw the hands. I guess she would have webbed hands, wouldn't she? Got a cart mermaid. No, fancy. Cat girl mermaid. You like kaiju movies or have any interest in them? I do. I watched, I think it was Monster Island with my friends. It was a good one. I liked that one. I also watched Pacific Rim. That one was really fun. I liked it. I didn't watch the second one. It was one of those, like, I will enjoy them, but I will not go out of my way to look for them sort of genres. So, they are good. And I do enjoy them. Just haven't watched many of them. Cat girl moment that's half cat girl, half catfish. Yeah! Designing a character asymmetrically, specifically with the fashion design, do you think it's better to have the uneven elements lopsided or to have them way out evenly amongst both sides of the character? Good question. Because, like, I am technically an asymmetrical design character. My face, for the most part, is not. But because of my jewelry and a lot of my clothes sometimes, they are asymmetrical. So I think it's a bit of trial and error. Having it balance but be asymmetrical is good in general. But I think I wouldn't know unless you would show me, you know. Honey, is balanced asymmetry? Yeah, balanced asymmetry is kind of what I go for. Hey, Dr. Potato Skins. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. You were playing Pokemon Black and White? Nice. Nice. I hope you had fun. Bakita are the smallest domain type. Pacific Rim 2 is mid? Oh, okay. I haven't watched it. It's just not really my scene. Thank you, Kawaii. Thank you very much. How do you feel about the goblins and the time I got reincarnated as slime? I watched the first season. I think they're cute. I don't know. I just think goblins are cool. I haven't watched all media with goblins, but That one's pretty cute. Vaquita. Vaquita. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. That's what I was asking for, just to have the word for it? Yeah, that's all good. Even Honey's model is organized chaos. It's all part of the design, buddy. Every bit is drawn, so every bit has to be thought about. Dr. It's been a while since I've been here. How's the art going? It's going really good. Right now, we're drawing a cute little bird lady. And, an Uber Eats driver just dropping off some food. Really small. Yeah, oh, the vaquitas is a really small swell. Oh, okay. I'll take a sip of water. I'm thirsty. Thank you for the hydrate, Goblin. Also, hi, Stanzy. Thank you for the ear wiggles. Wow. Yeah, it looks nice as always. Thank you. I'm glad. It's a fun one this time. I like this. I think she's pretty cute. Alright, let's see. Now to draw the index finger. I feel like it depends on the person. I find asymmetrical creatures to be cooler, but symmetricals to be prettier. So there is a design thing with symmetry and versus asymmetry. So if you have a symmetrical design, it is usually indicative of power. Think of Jafar or Maleficent. Very symmetrical, upright, doesn't move very much, but it helps to emphasize presence and status. Asymmetrical designs are very fun because they stick in your memory very, very well. At least in mine. But think about it that way. It's just like power versus, it could be scrappiness, it could be disheveledness. Yeah, there's a difference, yeah. It's just what you want the design to have. Your hair looks very nice. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much. And thank you for the 200 shinies. And good night, Garden. I hope you have a good night, too. Anyone who wears an over-the-shoulder toga? I've worn an over-the-shoulder toga before. They're kind of comfy. Always worried they're going to fall off, though. Let's see. How do I draw fingers again? Been a while. Oh yeah, I don't want it closed. I want it a little bit open. So let's fingers here. Drawing hands is hard. No, off to work. Time to watch art. Hopefully not late. Off work time. Gotcha, I misread that. Well, welcome on in. You're not too late. We can come on vibe. We're just drawing a fish lady. Also, Astroma! I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, also, librarian. Yes, we're all very much nerds here. Welcome in. You gonna call it when you get the liner done? I think so. I might do a fill layer, but yeah. I don't want to stay up too late. I gotta watch some Digimon in the morning. Actually, let's make this finger a little bigger. As the middle finger is usually longer than the index finger. We'll put it there. Put a pivot point there. I'll work a little bit off stream and then bring it back to on stream another day. Ever seen him? Nope, have not. Night, Omega. Get some sleep. Reject hands, embrace fins, but I like drawing hands. They're fun. They're challenging. They make my brain think, and I like that. see. Yeah, this one's a difficult one. I don't think I'm doing it right. I think I need reference for it. Maybe I'll do the hands on another day. For now, let's do that. And then... maybe let's do a little potential tattoos. Or the lighting stuff. Use a brush. Gouache. For fun. There we go. Without hands, how do we hold precious creatures close to our faces? How will we hold them close? How will we eat the burgers? Add the little fish? Maybe a bit later. I just want to consider how I'll do some markings. Librarian, greetings. I thought I'd stop by and see what's up since I saw this active. Also, just dim is acceptable. Alright, I'll try to remember that. No reason for the librarian part. Gotcha. Each. Wah. Canon, she's Italian merlady. Ooh, what if I gave her like a little cute little eyeliner? Cute. She's cute. And then a little bit over here. I don't want to add too many, but what if? I'm just playing around right now. Maybe like that? Cute. Hey, it's a fun-sized Goblin. How you doing? I'm doing good, then. Doing well. Over the topic of names, you can call me Dr. Professor Desmond. Show me your credentials. Did you earn that doctorate? Ludberry, thank you for the 100 shinies. I remember a super cool idea I saw for a monster girl. It was kind of a mix between a slime girl and a dryad. Ooh. There's a slime girl made of tree sap with this cool amber. That is really cool, actually. What do I straight from her bottle of to her chin? Yeah, there we go. Traditional Mari face paint, but neon blue. I don't know traditional Mari face paint. I'm just kind of playing it by ear right now. We're gonna do body paint too, so. Fill it in. Does this look good, or does it look better if not filled in? Not filled in? Well, Dr. Professor Desmond, please remember to renew all your licenses. According to my literary records, it's about time to renew those credentials. Dot stuff? Ooh, maybe dot stuff. Yeah, let's try it. Paintbrushes. It's hard to do it with this paintbrush. It does look better. I guess the blocky colors might not be the best. Ooh, probably should put markings here too. Just. Why did my brain go, yeah, she's nervous, so she just put on her best makeup and outfit to get pizza. What kind of fish would the goofballs be? Ooh, I don't know fish well enough to do that. Let's see. Bolt. Spirals. I got distracted thinking about spirals. What were we talking about? My pizza. She's living her best life. She got dressed up. She's treating herself. Clownfish? Yummy. Just name alone. Yummy. When I used to deliver these, the fish girls always come out in just PJs. I must not have been delivering in the right neighborhoods. Listen, PJs are nice. I wear PJs all the time. These are comfy. Let's do triangles here. Let's see. We'll probably do bigger designs here. Something like this. Maybe make them like glow. I think that'd be pretty cool. It also helps with the volume too, so that's good. Like a centipede. Yeah, kind of like a centipede. I ordered a pizza and wings when I had cold one, and once greeted them in my pajamas and bathrobe. I had short on, don't worry. Yes, it's okay. So long as you're wearing clothes. Don't want to traumatize the delivery driver. There's almost too much going on in the face. Maybe if I made it as prominent right now. Could be more prominent later, yeah. It might just be a very subtle color change for some of these, I think. Otherwise it'll draw a little too much attention away. Looking at bioluminescence gets crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Necklace? A necklace. I don't know. What use would a fish have for a necklace? Thank you for the breathe routine. Maybe get rid of the big one next to it. Yeah, I think that might help. Because yeah, guys, right. It'll too much will also hide the face shading. Maybe this one too. For some reason this one looks a little better to me. Remove some of this. What if I remove these ones? Something about them's cute, but maybe they're a little too much. I think I could get the same effect if I just thickened her eyebrows or eyelashes. Bring back to Hellboy just for a question. Have you ever drawn Ape? Yes. Multiple times. I still have to post the art. It's been a little bit... I've been busy. I'm making models. Been chewing on undersea electric cables. Now she's LED fish girl. She got the Argibbity lights. Maybe... Maybe make it an asymmetrical kind of tattoo design. I think that'd be kind of cute. And then I can add like bioluminescent sparkles in there instead of making a full design for it. I think that might work a little better. Simplicity sometimes is the best choice. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. I like how her hair looks like seaweed. I'm very glad it turned out like that. Let's see. Boat anchor and chain for a necklace? That could be pretty cute. Ooh. What if I put it... Giving myself more steps to draw. What if I put it around here? Because let's see. A An anchor is usually, depending on the size of the boat, the size of a person. So what if I put it around her waist? Just like... put a bunch of chains here and then an anchor. Like that? Be pretty cute. I need to move everything up slightly. I'm Minnie! I was not prepared for this amount of cute when I rolled in today's Shindo, but look at her! Minnie, she's ordering some pizza! Look! She's getting deep sea delivery! As a piercing? Ooh, as a piercing it could be really cute. But yeah, we're just adding some stuff on. I love her too. She's so cute. She's so cute. I love her. She's like a giant eel. Welcome back, Poker. Just talking about the sea monkeys. Ooh, what other boat stuff could... I guess I can put a bell there, because sometimes there are bells on ships. I guess I could put planks of wood in there. You know, maybe she put it in there for flavor. And if it was a chain, this is all just a rough, so chain, I wouldn't have to decorate it too much. What if she found a little propeller? Like from a motorboat. Oh, I don't know how to draw them. Yes. Like that. Oh, that'd be so cute! Ooh, strip wheel earring. Ooh. No, always approve of piercings. Yeah, exactly, Minnie. That's what I'm thinking, like, man. Ooh, piercings. How did you place the order? Good question. Maybe she got a little phone in there. A sail as an ascot? What if instead the sail was just like the top? Make it like a little crop top. And then ropes here to hold it up. I don't want to create a tangent there though, but like ropes to hold it up might be a good idea. It's a little knot here. I think that could be really cute. Ah. She gets 5G under the sea. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking all these little details. Ooh, okay. She got an anchor here. They got the pointed tips. Catch things, if I remember correctly, with anchors. Anchors are a bit bigger if I'm looking at her size versus the diver. Yeah, something like that. Tying her up is making me feel some way. She ain't tied up. These are accessories. Could you imagine just how some sharks have groups of fish that always hang around them? Have a little group that always hangs. Oh, like a set of moving earrings? Ooh. Ooh, that could be cute. Because like guy suggested putting like little schools of fish around just for scale, but also could add like a little shimmer effect. So I'll just put them in real quick. I think it could be very, very cute. Just have them like going around a little bit. Guy gets it. Exactly. Are those suckerfish's earrings? Okay. Let's see. What does suckerfish look like? Suckerfish. Oh, like the ones that stick to the glass. Oh! Okay, that could be really cute. That could be really, really cute. It would be so small, but I guess I could cheat it and just go like, because they look like... They look kind of like this. Let's see. And... have the second fins. and then the long one at the end. Kind of like that. Ooh, that'd be cute. Let's see if I move it over. But I want it over here. It works better with the silhouette. Another one. How about that? Yeah. Oh, that is pretty cute. Oh, that is really cute, actually. Will it be completely covered, or will there be ripped to show some cleavage? I think it'll, like, I was just gonna cover the nips down here and have some rope up here to tie it. Many proofs. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Good, good. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I'm liking these little design additions. They're good. They're good. Saying all the right things. She knows. Let's see, I think one thing I gotta add to the hair, though. I just have to add a little bit more volume back here. There we go. Oh, she's so cute. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh, she's adorable. I like her. Real question is, why do fish have booba? Magic! Because I want to. Don't ask too many questions, just appreciate them. Maybe not purple skin since the blue go would be a bit lost. Yeah, I think so. That's fair. I think blue is a pretty good color. Good morning, Tesla Talks. Hope you have a good time at work. I'm gonna make a fish smell joke, but I'm gonna hold myself back. Do hold yourself back, Des. Good night, Insurgent! These next 2 weeks are going to be quite fun for me. Ooh, I hope they are. Will she have gills along her neck? Maybe markings? I don't know about gills. How do I do a little bit of test gills? Oh, that is really cute, actually. But maybe I'll make them do markings instead? Markings could be good. I got stumped with the hands and I was like, I don't feel like drawing hands today. Let's see, anything else I should add? Orange skin? I don't know if there's very much orange color deep underneath the sea. It's also hard to coordinate orange with deep sea colors. Markings do work. Yeah, markings do work. Let's see. I think of anything else to add. Mermay again already. Yep. Katie, it absolutely is. Happy May the 1st. This vaguely reminds me of that one large creepy red eel from Super Mario 64 for some reason. Haven't played Mario 64, so I don't know. There's actually a lot of redfish deep undersea because the red light doesn't go down that far. Oh. Huh. That's kind of neat. Let's see. I think of anything else to add, because I think it might just be a line art that I need to do. And my brain is getting a little tired. Like, I had soup, but now I'm feeling hungry again. Coral, that could be fun as a hairpin. Ooh, that could be kind of cute. What does coral look like? Let me look it up real quick. Coral. Ooh. I put coral in this design. There's lots of types of coral. That's what I'm kind of seeing. There's like brain coral, which looks wild. Pearl necklace is a classic staple. Yeah, but I'm looking for like a scrappy one. Besides, pearls that big, I doubt you would find them. Is that a full-size anchor? How big is this goblin? This ain't a goblin. This is a merlady. This is a person delivering food. I think that's adorable. But yeah, that's what I've been looking at. Never ceased to amuse me how expressive his model is. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. Hamburger soup and cornbread for me too. Ooh. Oh, now I want food. back for a little longer? Welcome on back, Leon. It's a Reaper Leviathan size lady. Yeah, she's big. Could do a feather duster worm in her hair looking like a flower. Ooh. Let me look up feather duster worms. Rum. Oh, they're cute. They're they look like fans. Or feather dusters, literally. Scrappy room for harpoon. She could have a harpoon. Ooh, what if she has a harpoon through her ear? Ah, what if a little, like a little... Away. Little harpoon. Thought of a name for her? Nah, I haven't thought of a name. My brain says Belinda for some reason, though. Harpoon nose piercing? Ooh. Might busy up the face too much, though. What's another piece of nautical gear I can put on her? 2 prongs? Pirate swords? Yeah, she doesn't have much of a nose to pierce either. Other dresses are real common in uber deep sea. The filtery things. Yeah, the filter fish. Starfish decoration. Anchor? We got an anchor under here. Yeah. Let's see. Fishbones is a pass-through. Anchor is a pendant. Oars? Oars? Well, oars float, don't they? A flag or two? Cutting knife. Night, Riku. Riku. Heard of the little trash maid? Yes, I have. I have heard of the little trash maid. Absolutely. Little octopus on her tail. Ooh. What if I put a little octopus up here? Hey, wait. Hey, wait. A little guy. Cute. Compass is a pendant, perhaps? I guess a compass would be about that. Maybe a little bigger on her. I don't think a compass would be too distracting from the chest if I added one here. That's not bad. Cannon barrels. Ship steering wheel as a button earring. Ooh. What about mermaid from the front of a pirate ship? Wouldn't that kind of be like a human wearing an earring of a little army man? That'd be the same thing. Cannon barrels. Treasure chest. Put a treasure chest in there, but I don't know. Well, I guess she would have to pay him. That would be her wallet, wouldn't it? She accessorized fishnets. Ooh. Maybe? I wonder if she would have like fishnets. Like a little bit here. You know, as like an almost skirt. That could be cute. Put one here too. Shell purse with a treasure chest. Ooh. Okay, yeah, because she would have to pay this guy, so... How would I attach a treasure chest to her so that it's very clear that she intends to pay him for the food? The guy has phoned boss to ask if they can accept doubloons. Kind of want more natural stuff instead of human things. Yeah, I don't mind some like human trash, kind of. I feel like that'd be cute. But, I don't think of any last minute things. Ropes and rigging from a ship. Because I thought about doing seaweed for the skirt area, but the seaweed would be kind of small. Or we do the anchor as a belly piercing. Nah. I feel like that wouldn't quite work as a piercing. It's a little too big. Got it in her hand with the chain tied around like a purse. Ooh. Think about that one a little more. Let's see. Pirate sail skirt. We got some fishnets for the skirt. Necklace of rusted canvas. We do have a spear on inner ear. Pretty cute. Yeah, over shoulder look like a purse. Handling the chest over to him. True. Anchor's belling piercing, assuming it's full size meant for sailing, would hurt. Yeah. Maybe on the boob, depending on how big it is. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe no treasure chest. Just I'm looking at this and going like, I don't want to make it too complex. Right now, this is almost too complex, but I can simplify it so that it doesn't draw too much attention right now. Like if I do this, it doesn't draw as much attention, so I can make sure I do that with the color. Still have to draw the hands too. Tied the chest around her waist. Maybe it's too busy. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about it being too busy. Although I like adding a bunch of things because it makes it fun story wise. Maybe a ring just to balance it out a bit. Oh yeah, one of the maybe. Because yeah, there's a lot of earrings here. Maybe I should add another one here. You can tell it's getting late because my brain is thinking too much about one thing. Whole squid is a ring? Be burdened with the knowledge that she most likely has uncomfortable quantities of microplastics. Yeah. In fantasy world, we can get past that, hopefully. Hopefully that can be solved. But Sindel, thank you for the hydrate. Chest makes sense in her hand because she's about to pan. True. Maybe she uses a giant clam as a wallet? Ooh. Yeah, maybe if I just have some, like, a treasure chest in her hand. That might be good. Like a little one. Sycamores, thank you for the posture check. It's okay, she's a microplastic measure. This one, she's full of microplastics. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Microplastics give you superpowers. Don't believe what me says. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, gamers. Maybe she's a pet bloop at home. Bloop. A bloop. Alright, let's see. Let me up this real quick. How does it look without it? Not bad, not bad. I think coloring it will help a lot. Probably do some line art off stream because I am starting to get a bit of a hunger headache, unfortunately. So that's pretty good progress for today. I'll probably continue to work on this throughout May. So, what do you enjoy about drawing? Almost all of it. I love creating. It is so much fun. Just having an idea and then trying to draw it and then getting it out into the world. Because it never really ends up the way you think it will. And I don't mind that. I think that's pretty cool. But thank y'all so much for that. These are... Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I could add so much more to her. I will eat. I will eat. Let's go back to the basics. Let me stretch again. Will there be a background? There will be a bit of a background. It will... Because it's underwater, it won't be too complex, but there will be a background. Done with the process. No worries, Magic Masher. I'm glad you liked it. And I hope it helps at all. Don't you have some emote spots open? I do. I do have some open. And some of them are going to be filled fairly soon. Ooh. There are a lot of things coming. You'll have to be patient for some things because they're in the works. Love the works bar? Thank you. Thanks for the fun stream. Have a nice night and hope your headache goes away. Thank you. I hope y'all have a good sleep. But yeah, let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any redeems. Excellent. Looks like we're good. Oh, I love drawing mermaids. They're so much fun to draw. They were one of my favorite things to draw when I was a kid, honestly. Don't close CSPN1 bumps and PNGs. Oh, right. Wish you didn't have to go, but you want you to be cozy. Nice, Sandale. I want to be cozy too. Let me just check who is awake today. Ooh, here's someone we could visit. Brain, focus, focus. Are we gonna snack? I will! I will! Also, Tombstone. Hi. No, thanks. I will sleep on. Bugbear on my second iteration of the design now, and I'm so happy being back into the swing of drawing. Nice! Even if I still don't have that same level of skill I once did. It's also really neat to see how quickly I figured out how to simplify design. That's good! That's really good. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you, Heavy Metal. This has been fun. First time I watched you, and I was thoroughly entertained. Good night, little Goblin. Thank you, Toggos. I hope you have a lovely time. All right, let's see. What is a good raid message? Let's oh, we could just say Mermay. Happy Mermay. You're very normal about fish. All right, y'all win. We're very normal about fish. All right, let's visit someone very near and dear to my heart. We are going to be visiting the lovely, lovely Moon. I think Moon is just chatting right now, just vibing. Oh, Moon's wearing her... Moon's dripped and rizzed up to heck. Ooh. We're going to be visiting Moon. In case y'all do not know, if y'all like my model, I think y'all are going to like Moon's. Moon's model, also self-made. They are self-made. So good. Ooh. Very, very cool person. Very, very fun content creator. Part of the Goofballs. I love it. I love... Moon is dressed up so nicely. Moon is dressed up so nicely right now. And very, very fun to hang out with, honestly. We are very normal about fish, unless it's a killer orca. Very normal. Very normal about fish. Jedi, good night, honey. Have a good rest and dream of hot Abe Sapien. The kindest wish someone could have for me. Alright, I will put out my schedule tomorrow afternoon. And I will be putting it on Twitch as well. Ooh, I'm excited. We're going to be doing more fish art. We're going to be doing more fish art. You can't change my mind. You cannot stop me. It's Mermaid, baby. We ain't stopping drawing fish, people. This is the month for it. Alright, check out socials if you want to see the art. And I'll see y'all very, very soon. I hope y'all have a good night. Good night.